Tasha, how can I help you?
Hey, Tasha. The CORNDOWN? The CORNDOWN? CORNDOWN?
I'm sorry. I can't.
CORNDOWN?
Corn?
CORNDOWN, yeah, CORNDOWN.
I'm not too sure. Let me.
Well, CORNDOWN. The CORNDOWN, yeah, the CORNDOWN, yeah.
The corn down?
The CORNDOWN, yeah, the CORNDOWN.
I'm not, too entirely sure,
You don't, the CORNDOWN? CORNDOWN? No?
I'm not.
Yes? No?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem.
I love you too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
America's Best Value In. Can I help you?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
I had some questions. I just wondered, can we keep this call under a minute? I have other things to do. Like, I don't have a lot of time, so I don't want to be on the phone all day, all night, spending all the time on the phone with you. Can we make it quick and try and keep it under 60 seconds, do you think?
I'm sorry, what was that?
I want to make this a quick call. I don't want it to take too long. I want to keep this call under a minute if we can. Do you think we can do that? I don't know.
Yeah, just call me back.
Well, okay, all right. That's not what I'm asking for. I don't think he was the man for the job. He was not the man for the job. I'm trying again.
We can't hear.
There you go. You didn't miss anything.
Oh my gosh, Best Value.
Hi, how are you? I had a question. I just wondered, can we keep this call, I got a lot of other stuff to do. Can we try and keep this call under a minute?
What is that about?
No, this call, I don't want it to go on too long. Like, I want it to be less than 60 seconds if possible.
Yeah, what is it about?
Well, no, I meant just whatever the call's about. I just don't want to go talking about it for a long time. You know, I just want to get this call over with. I have other things to do. Other people need to make calls.
Okay, so what is your point? What are you trying to tell
do you have a timer or something that you could set to make sure it doesn't go over a minute? I don't know if this is the right area for this. I'm going to try one more. It couldn't possibly be that the premise is flawed. It's their fault, not mine.
Thank you for calling Holiday Express. This is Crystal. May I help you?
Hey, Crystal, I got a lot of stuff to do. I don't really have a lot of time. Is there a way that you can confirm hard that you'll be able to keep this call under a minute?
No.
Well, what do you mean? How long do you think it's going to go? Just so I can schedule it out. Because I only left a minute for this.
Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. I got a lot of stuff to do. Other people want to use the phone. I got other calls to make myself. There's a lot of stuff to talk. I don't have all day. So how long is it going to take?
What do you want?
Then?
I mean, I don't know what you want.
Well, I just want to make sure I know how long it's going to take. I was trying to keep it under a minute, but I don't think that's going to happen at this point. Do you have a timer or something? I just want to make it quick. I don't want to waste all day on this.
Okay.
Okay. Well, how long do you think it's going to take? I'm saying.
I don't know because I don't know what you want.
Well, you can lie to me if you need to. But let's get it done. I don't want to go back all day on this shit. Just tell me something. It doesn't have to be true. Just tell me how long it's going to take. I don't want it to take all day. I'd prefer under a minute, but you're saying you can't do under a minute. We're already at a minute, so that's completely out the window at this point.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
What do you need, sir?
What do you mean? I asked you a question. You can't answer me. I'm not very confident. I want to get into the real stuff. If you can't even tell me how long it's going to take. If someone asked me at my job and they said, "Can you get this done quick?" I'd say, "Yeah, it'll be done in 30 seconds, under a minute." That's what I'd tell them. And you can't tell me that. You're telling me, "Oh, I don't know how long it's going to take."
Because I don't like to lie.
Well, you can lie if you need to. I gave you permission to.
Okay, but yeah. Just tell me what you need.
You know the storm drains out there?
Do I know anything about the storm?
The storm drains outside?
No.
I want to fill them in.
You what?
I want to fill them in. Do they belong to the city or do they belong to you?
I just work here. They don't belong. Nothing belongs to me.
So the storm drains are there. I can just fill those in then. I'm afraid I'm going to drop my keys down them. So I was going to put sand in them. I'm not talking about concrete to fill them up permanent.
You would have to talk to my manager, and he don't come back till Monday.
You know those drains that go down out by the street?
Yes, sir.
I want to fill them with sand.
Okay.
Is that going to be a problem? Do they belong to you or not?
They do not belong to me. I just work here.
Okay, so I can fill them with sand then. I don't want my keys to get lost in there. I won't be able to reach all the way down. If I dump 20, 40, 60 pounds of sand in there, and then I drop my keys in, I'll be able to reach them on top of the sand.
Okay. Yeah, that's a question that I can't answer.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna dump sand in them. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
All right, I love you.
Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
She loves you.
Yeah, that didn't really. I don't know. Welcome to the show.
She loves
you made it. You made it. We're here. We're doing it, and now you're doing it.
Thank you for calling Quality in a...
The key you entered is invalid. Please. The key you entered is invalid. Please try again. The key you entered is invalid. Please try again.
I tried 3 times.
You didn't have.
Thank you for calling...
Thanks for calling Sleeping Out Tomorrow. This is Maya. How can I help you?
Maya, okay. I think I need your assistance because you're at the desk.
Yes.
Okay. Now every time that like people like they're calling down there, like all the phone calls were like lasting over a minute long. Like they're all like really long. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I'm not sure what. No, I'm not.
Like the length of the phone call. Like the timed length.
Like the ringing?
Yeah, like it was over like a minute in length every single time.
I'm not sure. Maintenance isn't here. I can see if they can bring you a new phone tomorrow.
Oh no, I mean like people when we were calling down there, like every time they call, it's over a minute long. It's always like takes a long time to like call and like ask and say and like it's just taking like all. See this phone call. This is taking a while. Do you see what I'm saying? Like the length of time. Well, all of it. It's taking a really long time, and then now this phone call is like this is starting to take a lot of time because you understand what I'm saying. Like the other phone calls are long.
Is there anything I can help you with?
What? No, I want you. Like, can you like find out why, or like who to call, or? Like,
I'm not sure.
So you don't understand what I'm asking?
I understand what you're asking, but I'm not sure I can do anything about that.
Is there something to do? I didn't say you needed to do something. Like, is there something I should like? I just like what needs to happen? What needs to happen right now? What do I do?
I don't know.
This is all taking.
I can't hear you.
This is all taking too much time. All of it.
Talking on the phone? On the phone?
Multiple times. Now this phone call is taking like it's like we're locked in a battle here. Like, I don't understand like what like you're fighting me and all these things.
No.
Why? I'm not trying to fight anything. I'm just trying to find out why everything takes so like you see it's all taking an insane amount of long time.
Sure.
I'm not sure either, and that's why I called, and now I'm not getting any reassurance.
Okay, is there anything else I can help you with?
What's the next step? What do I do?
I'm not sure. Is there anything I can help you with, like
I'm
actually
not sure
help?
Either. Should I mean, you get like a ladder? I can go up on the roof or something? I don't know. Like, what do you want me to do?
Oh, no.
That was a good end. That was a very good end.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Bear with me one moment, okay?
What?
Bear with me one moment, okay?
What? Why? What happened? I don't know what I'm doing. How can I help? What do I need to do on my end?
Oh, I was just telling you to hold on just a second.
Oh, okay, all right. Wait, I'll grab it. What am I holding on to? I'm confused. What am I bearing? I'm not sure what's going on. I'm sorry. I called with a question. I wasn't ready for responsibility, but I'll do it.
Okay.
What do I have to, what do I have to do?
question?
What do I have to do?
You're okay. You're okay. Everything's good.
Okay.
Yeah, everything's good.
Well,
What's your question?
I'm a little freaked out now.
Why?
Well, because of all that that responsibility you were about to put on my back, and then what? You didn't think I could handle it, so you didn't give it to me, or why don't I have to bear anything? You're going to make me bear.
You're okay.
Okay, but
Everything's
what was
fine
that?
now.
What did you need me to bear, and why don't I have to anymore? I guess.
I was just asking you to hold on just a second. I was
Oh.
talking to some other people.
Okay.
I didn't mean for you to stress out.
Well, you freaked me out, yeah.
So, what's your question?
Well, I don't know. I don't know if I should even ask now, because the way you acted like that, and I don't want to piss you off or anything.
No, you're fine.
Well,
What's going on?
Just in general, just like, do you think maybe I could get maybe 10, 15% more professionalism out of you? Do you think? Or no?
I mean, how can I assist you?
Just in general. Well, the whole thing with bearing and all of that, I wasn't ready for it. And then you're, I guess, so, okay, now that I understand, I guess you were about to put someone else before me, I suppose, is what you were bearing about, right?
I had them already conversating before you called.
Well, do you have a hold
I was
button,
just
or
trying to be
you
rude.
have a ringer silencer or something, or I don't know if you have speakerphone, but I could have been part of the conversation at least,
I do apologize, but how can I assist you now?
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's not just like 10% more, maybe. Just I would really appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I mean, where do I do? Can I?
We can.
Can I? Okay.
We can continue.
Can I hold for a second now? Because now I think I'm ready now. Or is the second is past and you don't need me to hold anymore, or what happened?
I don't need you to hold anymore.
Why not?
They walked out on me.
Oh my God! Can you go get them?
No,
Okay. Do you have your phone number or contact info?
it's okay.
Do you want my contact info?
It's okay.
All right. Well, what if you
What
need to
is
get in
your
touch?
question?
Well, I just mean you threw me off so bad that I don't know. Do you have sand?
No, we don't have sand.
Okay. Do you know if I call the city, will they come out with some?
You could possibly call. There is certain contractors out here you can.
Well, I don't want to pay for anything. That's what I'm
call.
saying. I was going to use your sand or the city's sand. Let's take it this way. Who's the storm drain out there? Is that on your property, or is that on the city's, or who's this that thing?
That's on Steve Jordan's.
Steve? Who the fuck is Steve Jordan?
That's our neighbor.
Okay. What's his temperament? See, I want to fill it in with sand. I don't want to drop my phone or keys down there. So is Steve going to be pissed?
I mean, I would conversate with him first about it.
Remember, tack on that extra 10 to 15 for me, okay? And go again. Please. Lisa?
I would suggest that you call him before that would happen.
Can you call him for me, or give me his phone number? Why are we talking like this, Lisa? It's not natural. I'm trying to match your energy, but it's making me feel weird. So I'd appreciate if you'd go more normal, and then I can try and even out a little.
I don't have his phone number, unfortunately.
Then how the fuck am I supposed to call him? You're being unreasonable. I don't know what to do with you.
Look up on Yellow Books online.
On MySpace? MySpace is shut down. It doesn't work anymore.
Yellow Books online.
I thought you said on MySpace.
No.
Yeah, it's shut down. It doesn't work anymore.
Like the phone books, they've put it online. It's called Yellow Pages.
What do I... Okay. And then
you look up his name.
Steve motherfucking Jordan, you said? Lisa?
I said Steve Jordan.
Without the motherfucking in the middle.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm sorry. I put that in there myself, I guess. Where do we go now? Now, so I call Steve. Do you want me to try and three-way him? I don't know how to three-way on this phone, and so let's see. I have to go get a phone book, you said, and then look up him in the phone book?
It's on the Google. You can look it up on yellowpages.com.
What's his middle name? What's Steve's middle name?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do then. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm fine.
I'm okay.
You good?
I'm okay if you're okay.
Yep. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Well, you didn't really assist me at all. You jerked me around for a little bit until I calmed down, so I guess that's good enough. I don't appreciate it, but I'm calmer now. You're giving me the runaround. I don't even think your name's Lisa, is it?
Sir, is there anything else I can assist you with?
Is your name Lisa or not?
Yes.
Okay. All right, I love you, Lisa. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, bye.
Good night. That was a strange call.
She didn't really want to talk.
She wanted me to bear. She wanted me to bear for her at the beginning.
A bear?
To bear? That's what a strange way to ask someone to hold. She just immediately, she didn't say hello, she just goes, bear with me.
He's coming right for us.
Thank you for choosing Candlewood Suites and Apex. This is Henry. How can I help you?
Henry, I was trying to figure out what do we do if someone I guess to put it bluntly, if they bring a bear with them or something.
Bears are not permitted.
No, but you know what I'm saying? They have a trailer or something. I mean, I wasn't expecting this. I don't know what's going on. They got a whole thing with a bear.
I don't understand what you're asking.
The animal, a bear.
You have an animal with you?
I don't. It's not my. No, it's not my bear. They came. When they showed up, they're like, "We have a bear," and I didn't. And I didn't understand, and they showed me, and it went right at me. It's a real bear.
Okay, are you trying to book a room, or are you just?
They're coming with. I don't Do you have a place to put this bear? Put the bear?
We do not.
It's a trailer.
No, we do not.
The parking lot? Can't we just leave it out there? I mean.
No, it's an animal in it.
Why? We gotta bring it inside? I don't understand what you're saying. Sir?
I'm here.
It's in a trailer. Why can't it just stay in the trailer? I don't want to take it out of the trailer. It scares the hell out of me. Can we please keep it in the
parking lot?
Can we, is there street parking? Where are we going to put it's a trailer. But instead of
along Marco Drive.
Instead of horses and stuff, it's a bear. Sir, you're not talking here.
Well, I mean, like I said, animals in a trailer are not permitted in the parking lot. There is street parking available if you choose to park on the street.
All right, I mean, I just don't want. I mean, if someone fucks around with it or something, it's gonna. I don't want the bear to get all pissed off.
Well, then maybe you should park it in a remote location.
Where am I going to park it? Taco Bell? I don't...
That's a suggestion. Sure. Give it a shot.
What do you want me to do? Why don't you just let me park it in the parking lot? It's in the trailer. Just don't mess with this. Don't don't poke at it or...
Nope.
Just leave it alone.
No animals parked in the parking lot.
Well, what if I park in the, not in the grass or something? Or off to the side, It's not in the parking lot. It's not in the parking lot. It's good for bears.
There's not a grass area for parking.
Well,
I hope you find the location that'll help you, that'll suit you better. I don't have a spot that'll work for you. I'm sorry.
Your parking lot's good for...
Where's the music? Wow, what a series of shitty random tracks. Oh, man. All right, we're gonna have to work with that. And on to the next.
Thank you for calling Clarion Point in Apex. How can I help you today?
I think I have a problem because I'm staying here and everything's good, but my sister is supposed to come to visit me, and she called and she said she's running late, and so she has a bear with her.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. Do you allow animals or what?
So we only allow service animals.
I don't know if it's a service bear or what.
Okay, yeah, we only allow service animals, so that's the only way we let animals in here.
Okay, well, what if it stays outside?
Well, if it stays outside, that's fine.
A bear?
I'm sorry?
She said she's running late, so she has a bear with her.
A bear?
Yeah. I'm surprised as you are. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I called. I think there might be a problem with this. I don't know what's going on.
Yeah? I'm sorry, what room are you in?
I don't want to put the bear in my room at all. I don't want to put it up the stairs or anything. So that's straight out. I'll keep it out in the parking lot. Let's just talk about the parking lot.
I'm sorry, I'm extremely confused.
So
a bear?
Yeah, that's what she said. I don't know. She's like, oh, I'm running late. She's like, so I have a bear with me. And then she hung up.
Okay, so let me ask, what room are you in?
I'm not even going to let her in there if she has a bear, I'm saying.
No, I get that. It's for
I
me,
just
so
don't
I can
know
look at
how to
room
handle
here.
it. What do I do if she brings one in the parking lot, I'm saying? I don't know what to do.
Okay,
I can't handle a bear myself. I'm not a big guy. I can't wrestle a bear. I don't know if it's a brown bear or black bear or what kind of bear it is. I don't know.
So, could I get your room number?
Why do you need it? I don't want you to come in here.
I'm not coming in your room, sir.
Okay, I'm glad that's settled.
Okay, I'd still need your room number, though.
8?
I'm sorry?
8.
8?
Yeah.
Sir, is this a prank call?
No. I mean, it's not 8. It's, what is it, 208?
All right, and your name is?
Why are you asking me all these questions?
Because I need to know what room this is and what guest this is, so I can make a note.
Okay, I'm not the one who's registered.
Okay, do you know what the name on the reservation is?
It's not mine.
Okay, but whose name is it?
Hold on, I think someone's at the door.
Hey, we're here.
Oh, shit, I think my sister's here with the bear.
Well, nobody walked into our hotel, so you probably called the wrong hotel.
Okay, or... Oh, yeah, I must have called the wrong one. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I love you. She didn't like it when I said 8.
Yeah, she started getting short with you when you were saying just 8.
Quality Inn in Apex, how can I help you?
Hi, I had a question. Somebody put a bear in my room, and I was just wondering, was that a mistake, or...
Sorry, can you say that one more time?
Someone put a bear in my room. It's just in here making a bunch of noise, and I'm just, staying on the bed.
You said a bear?
Yeah.
What room number are you in?
Well, are you going to hurt it? It's not hurting me at all. It's just making a bunch of noise.
Just I didn't... Yes, how can I help you?
Hey, somebody put a bear in my room, and I was just wondering, was this an accident or something, or do you know something about it, or?
What room are you in?
Are you gonna hurt it? I don't want you to hurt it. It's not like that. I don't want you to hurt it or anything.
Right, what room are you in?
I don't want you to come hurt. It sounds like you're gonna do something to the bear. Am I good to just let it out? What? I'm just thrown off here. I'm just staying in the bed. It's not coming towards me. It's just walking around, and it just rah, rah, rah. It just keeps doing that.
Yeah, you should be good then. Just don't agitate it.
Try let it out. What do you?
Up to you. It's yours now.
No, I can't. No, This is not mine.
Maybe you should call pet control or animal control.
I mean, are they open? How does that work?
You can Google it.
You don't know?
No idea. Hey, can I put you on hold?
Thank you. No, I think it's done. Yeah.
He chose the wrong time. I just started doing a project right when he hung up. And I couldn't stop it. Ugh. All right.
Hello, there's in front of us.
Hi, how are you?
Hi.
I had an inquiry. Tomorrow, around noon, am I allowed to run a wood chipper out in the parking lot?
Sorry?
Can I run a wood chipper?
I didn't get you.
Wood chipper.
Wood chipper?
Oh, yeah, wood chipper.
Okay. No, actually, so... Because we have to discuss with our manager.
Well, I already rented it. I'm going to be bringing it tomorrow around noon, and I'm going to be chopping shit up with it, okay?
Have you discussed with our manager or our chairman?
No.
So without permission, you can't do that.
Okay. I was wondering which way do you want me, because you can point it, like where you put the things in and it chops them all up and then it shoots them all out the other end. Where do you want the other end pointed? Like, where do you want me to shoot the stuff when it's all, like, chopped up?
Sorry, I'm not getting you.
The wood chipper. Do you know what a wood chipper is?
So that, excuse me, can you please hold up?
No, I can't. I can't. Please don't make me. Jeff, are you there?
Let me check with... Hello?
Hi.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Hello?
Hi, how are you? I'd like to
Hi,
run a
good
wood
evening.
chipper. Tomorrow I'm bringing in a wood chipper around noon out in the parking lot.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you want me to point it?
Okay. How big is it?
I don't know. I rented it online.
Okay. So is it like as big as a truck or?
I think it's trailer size. It's a big boy. Guy said I could chop up anything with it. So I'm just going to be throwing shit in that for a few hours.
So you just want to park here with
the wood chipper, yeah, and chop shit up for a few hours, correct.
Okay. When do you want to come?
No, around noon.
What time
Around noon, yeah.
Okay. Do you have do you spoke with my manager regarding this? Or?
Oh, absolutely not. No. It's just something I want to do for fun.
Mm-hmm. Okay, well, just hold on for a minute. I'll ask my manager and...
No, don't tell him.
Okay, then sorry, we are not... unless we have permission from my manager, I can't do that.
Okay, so we have to do it on the down low.
Sorry?
It's like secret. I'll do it secret style then. Thank you. I'll make sure no one hears it. Thank you. No, it's fine. I just won't...
No, you're not
it's fine. No. It's just a little... I'll get the smaller one then. I'll call the guy back and tell him I need the smaller one. I'll do the smaller one. I'll put up a tarp. You won't see it. It'll be fine.
No. See, since it's a private property, it's only for...
I'll do it very privately. I'll get the smallest wood chipper he has. And I'll play music at the same time so you don't hear it. No, I'll do it real good. I'll do it real quiet. You won't even know I'm using the wood chipper. No, it's fine.
I understand, but sorry, we are not allowed
I'll do it at what about at 1 o'clock instead of noon? What if I do it at 1 o'clock?
No, so my manager is here. If you want to speak with her,
is he here right now?
Yeah.
Put him on. Yeah, put that man on. Put the manager on.
Yeah.
Hello?
Woodchipper, yeah. Hello?
Wood chipper.
Yes.
Wood chipper. Yeah. Is this the manager?
Sorry. So we are not allowed to. We are not authorized to and allow any other persons in this area.
Put the manager on.
Yeah, she's not here. She's not available right now. She's busy.
The story has changed a lot. Real quick.
I just let her know about regarding this, but she said like we cannot allow them.
Okay, so just a small one then, and only for 1 hour. Okay, I got it. Thank you.
No, you are not allowed.
No, just for 1 hour. Wait, not for more than 1 hour. I understand. Just 1 hour.
I understand, but see, we have some rules to follow, and we are not allowed to do this.
Not for more
even if it's for 10 minutes or even
okay, 10 minutes. Okay, for 10 minutes. All right, thank you.
No, even if
I'll get all my stuff lined up. I'll get it all ready. I'll turn it on. I'll chop it all up in 10 minutes.
No, sir. No, I said no.
What about 5?
No.
How about 8? What about 8 minutes? How if I'll chop stuff up for 8 minutes? It's less than 10. It's more than 5. It's perfect.
No.
Deal. And I'll give you $8 as well.
No, it's not a deal.
No, it's a deal. I'll give you $8. I'll do it for 8 minutes, and then it'll be even. It'll be even.
Even if you give me $100, I won't.
Okay, $100. I'll give you $100. It got fun at the end. I think wood chippers have potential, but not with that group. They weren't very good at wood chippers.
Wood chippers are. It's kind of like a bear.
Thank you for calling Holiday in Arden. How may I help you?
Hi, I'm trying to bring in like a wood chipper, outside, around front. Like, which way do you want me to point it? So, where you want me to shoot the chips from it? Like, if it misses, we'll put the truck and then we'll. But which way do you want me to point it? It's a wood chipper.
It doesn't matter to us. I mean, are you going to be chipping wood here?
Yeah. We're gonna
on our property?
We're going to be throwing some wood in there, and we're going to be possibly some old produce might go in there. We'll be chopping.
I am very confused. Are you sure you have?
This is the front desk, right?
Yeah. So why would you be chipping wood on our property?
Wouldn't I be calling the front desk to if you see I was just trying to make sure which way you want me to point the wood chipper, because it's not all going to make it into the back of the truck. Most of it will, but we might have to sweep some of it up.
You cannot bring any truck on our property, so you would have to take it where there is a cul-de-sac.
Like trucks plural, because we got the wood chipper truck, and then we'll have the collection truck, and then we'll probably have some more trucks just because we're gonna be driving trucks down there, just all kinds of at least 4 or 5 trucks.
That's fine, sir, but you won't be able to bring them onto our property, and you can't be chipping anything on our property while you're staying here because.
Yeah, we're staying there. These are all rentals.
Now, I understand that, but why? I'm still very confused. Why would you be chipping wood in our parking lot?
We're in from out of town. We're doing a job here, and we're going to.
Okay, so can you not take the truck?
We have the rentals all lined up. What do you mean it's work?
But you can't do it on our private property.
It'll take an hour or 3, something like that.
You cannot do it on our property. It will disturb our other customers.
Not during the day. It's work. These are all work trucks.
I understand that, sir.
Yeah,
but if they're doing, they cannot do any work on our lot. We accommodate customers to stay here, and
I'll point it away from the building. I'll point it whatever direction you want me to point the nozzle, but it's gonna be shooting this stuff all over the place. We'll sweep it up, but It's gonna make a big
Sir,
old mess.
what
for
I'm
a while.
trying to tell you is you won't be able to do that here.
Why?
You just can't. You can't not chip. You'd have to go somewhere else, like a Walmart parking lot or something like that.
Walmart? Why would I go there? We got all this wood that we gotta chip up, and I mean, we already got rooms and everything. This
Okay,
is like the perfect spot. And we have a
You could
trailer.
go around where the cul-de-sac is, sir.
And there's in the trailer we have. There's a bear in one of the trailers.
I'm going to hang up now.
We have to make him wood chips for his trailer.
You cannot do it on our property. And what room are you in?
And we have to put produce in there. It's like a salad. It's like a bear-sized salad.
Bear-sized salad?
Yeah,
Si desea continuar su llamada en español, presione 2 ahora.
Your call may be monitored and recorded for quality purposes.
I don't like the sounds of that.
Thank you for calling the Fairfield Inn. Can I help you?
I was wondering, do you know where a dentist lives around here?
A dentist?
Yeah, do you know
lives?
do you know where they live?
A dentist, like someone does your teeth.
Yeah.
You're calling the Fairfield Inn and Suites?
Yeah, it's just the front desk.
Yes.
Yeah, do you know where a dentist lives?
Why would I know that information?
I'm not from here, so I have no way of knowing.
Well, you can go to Google and Google dentist near me, I guess.
Yeah, no, that'll tell you where their offices are. I was wondering where they live. I wanted to go to their house.
I think you have the wrong number.
No, the front desk. I was calling for information. I needed help. I have a toothache. I wanted to go to the dentist's house. It's the weekend. You can't go to the office, so I was going to go to their house tonight.
Once again, I think you have the wrong phone number.
No, I was asking the front desk of the hotel.
Why would the front desk of the hotel know where a dentist's address is?
You live here yourself, right? I'm not asking you where you live. I'm where you live. I'm asking where the dentist lives.
Why would I know where a dentist lives?
I don't know. If we were back in my town, I'd tell you where the dentist lives. I know right where he's at.
No, I don't know where my dentist lives.
Okay. Can you call him and ask, or because I don't want to?
Once again, you have the wrong number.
No. You said you have a dentist though, so that's good. Not everyone goes to the. So if you have a dentist,
I have to hang up now.
No,
You have a lovely day.
please. I need to know where the dentist lives.
Then it's called Google.
Google doesn't
Dentist
tell me where they
near
live. No, it tells you the office, and the office is
no
closed.
No dentist is going to let you come to their house. You can work on your tooth. It's called the emergency room.
No, it's not. It's not an emergency.
911?
It's just a toothache. I just want to get it handled this weekend, though. I'm saying, and I'd be a new client. I don't think they'd see me. It'd just be easier if I went into their house, please.
Okay, I think I need to hang up now. You have a good night.
No, just give me. That was fun. Oh, I've improved my dialing speed. Yeah, no, their house. I want to go to their house. Yeah. Oh, I've made major strides in my dialing speed.
Thank you for calling the Comfort Inn.
You are being transferred to the operator.
Come on.
Thanks for calling Comfort Inn and Suites Foxborough. How can I help you?
Hi, do you know where a dentist lives around here?
I'm sorry?
Do you know where a dentist lives around here? You got a dentist around here?
I don't. I'm sorry.
How do you? Okay, I mean, if someone, it's not 911 because it's just teeth, and how do you,
Let me
do you have? You gotta know where at least one dentist is.
I mean, I know of several. I mean,
Where do they live?
I don't know where any dentists live or anything. I just know where a few dentist offices are.
Any particular part of town? Are they? The office isn't open. What part of town do they live in?
I have no idea.
I'll just start looking over. I mean, wherever you think they live. I mean, give me a location. I'll start snooping around. I just want to find one. Maybe they can take a look at this real quick.
I don't know where any dentists live. I'm sorry.
It's all cracked open and stuff. Do you know anything about teeth?
Not a whole lot. I'm sorry.
Maybe you could just get in there and tie it back together, with some string.
I don't know.
Does that work? I don't know how any of this works. Yeah, you're the front desk, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're like the information. Like I'm asking you. I mean, you're the information gateway to our experience.
Yeah, I apologize. I don't really know much about dentistry or anything.
I mean, we just tie it shut. If you don't know where the dentist lives, I mean, maybe you can just like tie it shut. You could bring I got like a shoelace, maybe some kite string. I can find some of that. Like, will you tie the toothpaste? Just tie it up. Put some, tie it up. Put some glue on there. I think we'll be okay.
Right. Can you give me just a second?
Can I count on you to tie it? Just tie a good knot on. Just until the glue's out. I got some glue. You don't. I don't have to go get. I can get the glue. I got the glue. I'll bring it down there.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't think I would be.
I'll be right there. I'll be right there. Oh no! Just use the gloves. It'll be fine. I'll be right down there. I'm gonna go grab the glue. I'll be right there. I'm coming. I'm walking right now. I'm walking.
Okay.
I gotta get. It's out in the car and stuff. I gotta go get it. I don't just keep that on my person. People will think weird things about you. If you just keep like glue in your pocket, you can't do that.
No, I don't. I'm gonna have to get off the phone. I do have a guest at the desk.
All right, I'll wait after them, and then I'll wait my turn, and then you can glue this bad boy back together and put some string on it.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
I like this. I like this one.
I don't carry glue on me, just anywhere.
Oh, these are all bed and breakfast. In. That looks like a place. They don't have a phone number. Nice. Okay, I did something wrong. None of these have phone numbers? I've never had this problem before. Oh. I got it. There we go.
Thank you for calling the Aloft in downtown Asheville. This is Bethany. How can I help you?
Hey, Betsy. Do you know where a dentist lives around here? I'm having a little bit of a pain in the tooth, and I think I'm gonna have to go see him or her.
Yeah, let me see. So I know that there's Asheville Dental.
Oh, no. I meant, do you know where a dentist lives around here? I want to go to their house.
Unfortunately, that I wouldn't know that. Unfortunately.
I want to make like a house call or whatever you want to call it. I just want to show up at their house and see if they'll take a look at my tooth.
I don't know of anywhere that does that in this area.
Well, no, I mean, obviously a dentist, they live in the area, don't they? Or do they all live, no, they don't live in town, or where do they live?
I wouldn't know where they would live. They probably only practice in the dentist, not in their house.
Well, I know, but they still have a house, I'm saying. I just want to know where they live. I'll handle the other part if you can just tell me where they live.
I wouldn't know that information. I'm sorry.
Okay, do you know where they are right now? Like if they're at a restaurant or something, or I don't know. I could catch them like out and about.
Sir, I don't know how to answer your question because I don't know of it. I'm not familiar with any dentists in the area.
Well, what about
I don't know their names.
What about your dentist?
I don't know where my dentist lives.
Okay, well, what do you think he's doing on a Friday?
I wouldn't know.
Well, you'd have a better
sorry.
idea than I would. I have never spoken to him, but you have conversations with him when you go in for checkups and things like that.
Sir, I just don't have a way to answer your question. I'm sorry.
Okay.
So I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thanks for nothing.
Thank you.
Well, you didn't help.
Very helpful.
Not really. Oh my God! Why are almost all these are bed and breakfasts? That was the problem.
This is the Bay Mountain Oasis.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out where do I plug in if I brought my own electricity? Do you know what?
You brought your own
electricity.
What do you mean?
I brought my own electricity to use.
Electricity fuse?
To use, like to use it. I got on TVs and computers, and you know how they use electricity.
Oh, you brought your own computer. That's what you're saying?
No, I brought my own electricity. I'm having trouble hooking it up.
I'm not sure. The only plug that's in there is one. There's one at the sink and one right behind the TV. Those are the only plugs in the room.
I took the one behind the TV. That's the one I took it apart. I took it out of the wall.
You took it out of the wall?
Yeah, I connected the wires. I connected the wires to it. I connected on the wires.
Yeah, I'm not understanding what you're saying.
Electricity, like lightning, electric.
Yes.
Yeah, you need it for like hair dryers and stuff.
Yes, I know what you mean by ear dryers and stuff, but I'm not understanding what you're saying about it.
Yeah, I brought my own. I hooked it up and it's not working.
It's not. Oh, you plugged it in and it's not turning on anything.
I connected the wires. I took the plug out. I connected the wires.
What's the room number?
8. I connected the wires and it's not working. And then, do you have to do something? Can you flip the switch?
What's the room number?
8.
8.
The wire with the wires.
No, what's the room number you're in?
You said it.
What?
You heard. You said that. Yeah.
What? What did I say?
You told the number.
I didn't say any number. I'm asking you.
You did say a number. You said the number.
I didn't say a number.
Are you messing with me?
Are you messing with me?
I clearly heard you say number.
I'm asking you, what's your room number?
I said number, and you said, and then
you said
you
number
said
8.
it back to me. You said it back to me.
You said 8?
No, you said. I said. See now I know you're messing with me. Then.
I know you're messing with me.
How? I said it, and you repeated it back, and now you're saying different things and different that and
what's
different
the room number?
different
I
that.
said the room number is number 8. So you're in room number 8? So you're in room number 8?
8.
You're in room number 8, right?
Are you just messing with me now, or what's going on?
Are you in room number 8? Yes or no?
How many times have we got now you're just making stuff up now.
You're making stuff up.
I'm not making nothing up. I said I was been consistent the whole way through.
What's the room number?
I said it.
Can you answer that? Tell me what's the room number.
I said it at least 8 or 12 times.
Okay, say it again.
Like how many times is that then? Is it like 9 or 13? But or 7 or 8 or 9 or. Now you're trying to get me confused with all these numbers. I know how you're doing like a police maneuver on me.
What are you saying?
You're trying to You're trying to catch me up here with all these numbers.
I'm trying to catch you up. You don't know your own.
I hear somebody in the background reading off numbers now too. So I know.
You're talking to a guest.
You're talking. No, they're talking about numbers. I hear kinds of number. I heard 4, 5, 6, and 7, 8, 9, and
because they're asking about someone's phone number.
That's numbers. They're numbers. They're saying numbers all over the place.
What's your room number? That's what I want to know.
Deal with your more numbers with you now. How many times? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
8.
8.
Si desea continuar su llamada en español, presione.
Your call may be monitored and recorded for quality purposes.
Again, I don't like that. That's the second one of those we've hit, and I'm just not comfortable with it. It makes me feel dirty. Very, very dirty. Fuck, man. This town has nothing but bed and breakfast.
Thank you for calling Comforting. This is Brian. How can I help you?
Hey, Brian. How are you doing? Do you have like a urine blocker that I could get?
I'm sorry. I get what?
Urine blocker for the bathroom to block the urine from coming out.
I don't exactly know what is it.
You know what urine is, right?
Yes.
All right. I need something to block it so it doesn't come out from the bathroom because I don't want it to get out of the bathroom and make a mess.
But you see
a urine blocker.
Blocker?
Yeah, something to block it, like to block it from getting out of the bathroom. Because I don't want the urine to get out of the bathroom. That's where it belongs. It won't stain the carpet. If it stays in the bathroom, it won't stain any of the furniture.
Give me 1 second, please.
Well, what do you have it or not, or what do you want me to use? If you want me to use something, I could use it to make one, but I just want to know what to use because that might get urine on it.
So, but I mean, I'm so confused. Why is? That's why. Give me 1 second.
No, I don't. I have to pee right now. I need something to block it. Like if you have a urine blocker, I could use. I'll bring it back. I just.
Is that I don't know what is that?
To block I don't want it to get out of the bathroom. The urine. I don't want it to leave the bathroom.
Yes, but do you need a urine blocker?
Yeah, a blocker to block it out, to block it so it doesn't leave the bathroom.
Urine blocker. What is it? Urine blocker.
Asking the wrong person.
Like a urine barrier. Let me talk to that lady.
There is no lady here.
Oh, who's that man then?
Give me 1 second because he's checking someone in. So give me
well,
1 second.
did he have a urine blocker or not? I mean,
sir, I don't know what is it, so I cannot.
So I don't want to. Okay, so then what do you want me to do? You want me to get urine all over the floors and all over the walls and stuff? Hello? I think he got frustrated and put me on hold. What do you think? I'll get the next number ready.
He might be had enough of you.
He was getting the boss. He really wants to know what a urine blocker is. I don't think he hung up. I'm about to hang up on him, though. Are you ready?
I mean, I'm always ready.
Thank you for calling Redway Inn.
Hi. How do I know if I'm going to be kicked out of there or not?
What room you in?
Does that get me more kicked out if I tell you? Or do you see what I'm saying?
I just need to know what room you're in.
Do you have any active complaints right now?
I need to know what room you're in so I can tell you.
Well, I mean, do you have any complaints? Yes or no?
Yes.
Now, what? You do?
What room you in?
Oh shit! Who's complaining?
I can't tell you that. What room you in?
Who's talking shit? Come on.
What room are you in?
You already got it. You already know. Don't. You said you had complaints, so I mean, why would I be calling? Who's saying it? Who's saying it?
I can't tell you that.
Well, I mean, do they seem like? I mean, they're lying, obviously.
Well, evidently, I can't help you until you give me a room number or a name.
Oh, okay. No, because if you want to play the game like that, I mean, you already know. I mean, so then technically you don't know who this is apparently. So you don't wink wink know who's calling you right now.
No, I do not.
It's definitely not the person that could be in trouble asking if they're in trouble. What are you typing? You're getting me in trouble. And I'm just trying to figure out, I mean, are we getting to get kicked out or not?
Like I said, I can't help you until I get a room number or a name.
All right, 8. How's that? Is that a good number?
No.
Oh, then what do you want from me then?
I need to know your complete room number or your name.
But that's like admitting guilt, though. That's admitting fault.
No, it ain't.
Yeah, it is.
I have 62 rooms. If you want me to help you, I need a name or a room number.
I have 61 less fucks to give. So what do you want me to say? I mean, you're saying more numbers at me instead of just... Why are we talking about numbers like this?
Or I can just go ahead and punch up your name on the caller ID and just go ahead and call the police.
I'll call the sheriff. Hello?
Maybe that is how lines are disconnecting in this area. Maybe they're just not hanging up. Oh, nope. She was there.
That's hanging up, yeah.
We were on back channel. She didn't hear us. She didn't hear me yapping.
Thank you for calling Country and Sweet Asheville, Western Indian speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, how are you? Can you handle if I needed accoutrements for the bathroom?
Accoutrements?
Yeah, I need a urine blocker.
I'm sorry?
Like a urine barrier.
A barrier?
For urine, yeah. I don't want it to get out of the bathroom.
Oh, you like something to help you while you're in the bathroom?
No, something to keep the urine from getting out of the bathroom.
Oh. So, I'm not sure. Let me just check first, sorry?
What are you checking for?
I'm not sure if we have that.
Oh, well, what do you want me to... I could pile up some sheets or something, but then they're going to get wet.
All right. The bathroom toilet is overflowing right now?
No. I just don't want the urine. You know, like when you go to the bathroom, like when urine comes out.
Yeah.
I don't want it to get anywhere outside of the I don't want it to leave the bathroom at any point.
Yeah. Okay. What's your room number?
I don't 8 or 20101020108008 or something.
208.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Yeah, correct. You got it. But I just need something to block the urine so it doesn't get out. Like a barrier for, like a pee barrier or something. I don't know. Whatever you got. I used to use telephone books, but they don't have those anymore.
All right. Let me go ahead and look for something.
Well, what do you use to block the pee in the bathroom?
Sir?
Or what do you do? To keep it, because you don't like I don't know if you live in a house or an apartment or whatever, but you don't want the pee to get out in the hallway, do you?
No, we don't. Well, we don't. Sir, this is the first time I'm being asked this question, so I'm not totally sure what to do.
Just give me a pee blocker or a urine, do you have a urine defender?
All right. I'm not sure.
You probably just get piss all over your house, don't you?
Sir, what's your name and what's
I
your
bet you
number?
pee on the way in and out of the bathroom.
Sir, what's your name and your room number?
Well, I already gave you the room number, 208, and you already got my name, so I'm not going to give it to you again. What do you do at your house? Do you even wash your hands? That's disgusting.
That guy's sick, man. I used to say, oh. Not washing hands.
Good afternoon. This is the Country Inn and Suites. How may I help you?
Hi. We looked through the closet and and everything, and we couldn't find a diffuser in the bathroom.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. What room are you in?
8. Do you are you gonna give us one, or are you mad at us because we went through the maid's closet?
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you not in your room at the moment?
No, we tried looking through. We're trying to find for in the bathroom for urine, a urine diffuser, like a blocker.
Yes, sir.
It's not. We couldn't find one. Do you have them?
I don't believe we have any.
Oh.
Yes.
What should I use instead? I can put some like a bed sheet or two or something. Does that work? Like a bed sheet? I can use a bed sheet. I can take the bed apart.
Just one moment, please.
Where are you going?
Oh, I just need to put you on hold for just one moment.
Why?
When we join you on the line.
Ah! Yeah, no more of that.
Thank you for calling Country and Suites at the outlets. This is the front desk. How may I assist?
What was your name?
I said thank you for calling Country and Suites at the outlets. This is the front desk. How may I assist you?
I know, I heard all of that information, but I didn't hear your name, so I don't know what to call you.
My name is Giovanni. How may I assist you?
Josani. I was wondering, you got any old telephone books I could have?
No, I don't have any telephone books.
Do you have anything that would work like a I was going to rip them up. I need something to block the urine in the bathroom so it doesn't get out.
To do what?
Oh, I was going to rip up the telephone books and lay them down to make sure the urine doesn't get out of the bathroom, like a piss defender.
Okay.
So do you have what do you have? Do you have newspapers? Newspapers don't work as good. You need all the pages of the telephone book. I need a whole lot of newspapers.
No, I don't have anything that you're talking about. I can't assist that way.
Okay, what should I use? Because I don't want the urine to get out of the bathroom. So, I don't know what you want me to do.
Why would the urine get out of the bathroom?
Well, if I have a piss, like something to block the piss, it won't. That's why I'm saying if I had old telephone books, I could rip those up.
But I'm saying that the toilet works fine, doesn't it?
Yeah. No, I just mean like as a last line of defense. Like, you know how you have a shower curtain at home?
Okay, so you can't find a hole?
What?
As in, like, you're saying that something about the
About what? I'm very confused.
No, you said you want telephone book or newspaper to block.
To block the urine, correct? Yeah, I'm going to rip them up and lay it down all over to make a barrier to make sure the urine doesn't escape. Correct.
So I'm just wondering why is that necessary? That's what I'm wondering.
It's the last line of defense, yeah, just to make sure. Because I don't want any fee. I know if I get pee on the bed or if I get pee on the nightstand, I'll get a fee. I don't know why that's a point to hang up. That was making sense right then.
Always the logical one.
That's when she chose to hang up, right? When it started making the most sense.
Thank you for calling Courtyard Asheville. Can I put you on a brief hold?
How do I do that?
I have a guest in front of me. I'm put you on a brief hold. Okay?
What do I got to hit? What button do I got to hit?
Nothing.
What button do I hit? If you're going to put me on hold, I'm trying to be quick. What am I supposed to do?
Just hold on.
What button? No, what button do I hit?
I'm going to hit the whole button.
Hold on. I'm hitting. Which button? Is it 0? Hello? You can kill it.
That was pretty good. That was pretty good hold deflection. I liked it.
What do I do? What button?
Try again.
Guest services, how may I direct your call?
Oh, I'm supposed to tell you how to...
Hello?
Is this the front desk?
You're supposed to tell me what? Yes, it is. How can I help you?
What do you mean direct it where?
Do you need the restaurant or maybe the racket club? We just say, how may I direct your call? So if, you need something other than the front desk, we can help you.
They have phone numbers, though, don't they? I'm so confused now because...
Yes. Oh. So this is the front desk, and then...
What if I want to call the front desk? Not the direction service, no.
This is not the direction service. This is the front desk. We just direct calls if they need to be directed. So
That's
how can I help
saying.
you, sir?
I want to call I want to call the front desk. Can you direct me to the front desk, please?
This is the front desk. How may I assist you?
No. Wait.
Sir, this is the front desk. I'm standing at the Crown Plaza Hotel and Resort, and I said, may I direct your call? If you needed the restaurant or housekeeping, I would direct your call. Yeah. So what can we do for you if you need the front desk?
Transfer me to the front desk. Thank you.
I'm at the front desk. How can I help you?
You said you're a restaurant or something, or... Now I'm confused. Wait, you said...
Sir, I don't know how to help you if you don't tell me what you need.
I don't know where... You're not at the front desk. You're at the front desk.
I am at the front desk, sir. How may I help you?
Are you sure you're not at the restaurant or something? Cause
I'm sure that I'm not at the restaurant, but if we can't keep going like this, sir. I'm helping a guest, and there's a line as well as the other line ringing. If you don't need any help, I can direct you somewhere, but if you need help, I can help you.
I'm missing one of my fingers, and I don't know why.
You're missing one of your fingers, and you don't know why? And how would I be able to help you with that, sir?
I don't know. I've been drinking, and...
You've been drinking? Gone. Are you in the hotel?
Yeah, room 8.
Room what?
8.
8? We don't have a room 8 in this hotel. Are you prank calling me right now? I'm not going to be doing this.
I said 8.
Eight?
I know my finger is missing again. It happens all the time. It's detachable.
Oh. Detachable finger?
Yes.
That one didn't ring at all. God damn it. This music's all bumming me out.
Thank you for calling Days in North. Can you hold for just a moment, please?
What do I do?
Just hold for just a
Well,
moment.
no, how do I do it? I'm saying, do I have to push a button or do I like click?
Oh, no,
do I
no, no.
click
I'll
it?
put-
Do I click it or something? Or is there an app I have to install or how do I hold? I'm saying.
Okay, just one moment.
No, what do I do? I'll do it, but I need to know what to do.
You just stay on the phone and I put you on hold.
With an app? Like, is there a QR code or something? Or how do I know when it's scanned, I guess, is the question. Do I push it? I could just do a touch tone. I'll just push a button. Like, what button? Like 8?
Okay.
Do I push 8? I'll push 8. Here, let me push 8. What happens? Hello? Did that work? Hello? I think you did it better.
Go again. I gotta go pee or something.
Good evening. Thank you for Doubletree by Hilton, downtown Asheville. How can I help you?
Hey, Jacob. I was hoping you could do me a huge favor because I really don't have a lot of time. I'm really supposed to be doing something like right here in like about 30 seconds or so. Is there a way that you can commit to me to keeping this call under 1 minute? Because that would really do me a world of good.
I'm sorry, can I do what for you?
To keep the call under 1 minute. It'd just make everything a lot easier for me.
What can I do for you?
Can you keep the call under 1 minute or not? I mean, I don't want to get into you if it's going to take you all, if you're going to get to yapping and getting going on everything and talking about your personal life and telling me about like what's going on with your cat and your dog or whatever. I don't need that. I just want to get it done, you know? I don't want it to take a minute. I want it to be less than a minute.
So you know you called the Doubletree Hotel,
yeah,
correct?
The front desk. Yeah. Well, can you turn that fucking music down? Why is it so goddamn loud?
Okay, I'm ending the conversation.
Well, no, hold on now. Oh, he went just over a minute. Oh no, it's break time. Oh no, it's break time.
That was great.
It's break time. We're gonna go on break. We're gonna go. I need to get a cup of water. I gotta get me a cup of water. We're gonna go, and we'll be back in 5 minutes. About maybe like 6 or something. I don't know. Oh yeah, like 6. We'll be back. Join the Mumble. Oh, go to the mumble.rogueserver.com. Join the Mumble and be on the second half of the show. You can make some calls. You can have fun. I love you. I'll see you here. We're back. We made it. We're back. Yeah, that was the Intelligent Knives. It probably will actually be the Intelligent Knives after the edit, too. Yeah. MySpace. Yep, that's the correct link. That's where all their songs came from, and it's gone now forever. Who's here? Is anyone here? No one's here. Is anyone here? There's people here. Look, there's people. Look at them. Look at them go. Look at them go. Oh, shit. All right, there it is. I found
must be ringing this time.
I found my nicotine.
I'm never not here.
Thank you for calling the Doubletree by Hilton.
Doubletree at Biltmore. How can I help you?
Hi. I was just wondering because I was wondering if it's going to be a problem for me. I was at the Akana Lodge, and see, the thing is that I don't know a lot of people, and so I just kind of hang out in the lobby and try and make friends a little bit. And I guess there was a problem because I was going up to people's rooms. They were inviting me up to their rooms, and I was hanging out in their rooms. And I was just doing stuff like, I don't know, like just spoiling movies for them and like making fun of them and making them. I was told this one guy I was going to put him in the newspaper, but then I just started asking him, like, I was just fucking with him. And I got, oh, damn. It's too much information too fast. I got it. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Good.
Do you have a urine blocker?
Who?
Urine. Do you know urine?
Yeah.
Do you have a way for me to keep it from leaving the bathroom unexpectedly?
No.
Okay, so then what do I do? Hello?
The number you are calling is not accepting your call. Please hang up.
What? That's a strange thing to happen at the end of a call, don't you think?
Hi, thanks for calling Extended Stay America.
Let me try one more time.
Extended Stay Asheville on Tunnel Road. This is John. How can I help you?
John, I'm really hoping that you can help me. I had a problem at the Akana Lodge, and I just want to make sure I'm not going to have a problem with you guys there.
Okay.
Because I don't know anybody, like, really, so I like to just kind of hang out until people, and I make friends. I was making friends.
Okay.
Long story short, I got kicked out of, like, a large number of the guests' rooms, and I guess a number of them complained to the front desk, and then the front desk asked me to leave entirely.
Okay.
Is that something that would happen here?
It would if you make noise.
Well, I wasn't making noise. I wasn't being a good guest, and I was kind of being a jerk.
Okay, that'll get you thrown out.
Well, no, I do a podcast.
That'll get you thrown out of our hotel within a minute.
I was filming them for my podcast to make fun of them.
I'm sorry?
I have a little camera, a lapel pin. I was filming them. I was putting them on my podcast to make fun of them.
Okay.
Yeah, and so then when they found out what was going on, they kicked me out, and then enough of them complained. I got thrown out entirely. But it's for literally no reason. So I don't understand why I would get thrown out. It was literally no reason. I don't understand why I would get thrown out of the hotel.
Well, we don't have any rooms until tomorrow night. Okay. We're booked up tonight.
But if I come in tomorrow night, is it okay if I visit with other guests and stuff? I mean, I'm literally doing nothing wrong. I mean, I told the one guy, because the one guy was watching a movie and I spoiled the end of it.
Where do you live normally?
I travel around. He was watching a movie. I spoiled the end of it and I was filming him. I was laughing.
Where's your ID from?
Oh, I'll show you the ID when I check in, but I don't want to do it over the phone.
Well, what city does it say you're from?
I'll show you when I get there. I'm from Ohio. I'm from Ohio. Do you know where LeBron James lives?
No, but I could care less. But we don't have a room tonight. You might want to call tomorrow.
Is it okay if I come down to the lobby and try and make some friends and go up to their rooms and hang out with them for a little bit and film them and stuff? Well, why not? It's not. What do you mean? Why?
This is these people. They're here for. You're getting into their space.
Okay.
You know?
I mean, when they asked me
to leave,
when they kicked me out, I left, but I don't understand why they kicked me out of the hotel. It didn't make any sense. It makes no sense.
Well, if you're going around filming people and people don't want to be filmed and people don't want to be talked to. I mean, a lot of people don't want to be friendly.
I told the one guy I worked for the newspaper. I was interviewing him and stuff. I was asking him all these. I made him think he was like, yeah. And then when he found out that it wasn't, he got real mad. He was mad at me.
Well, I imagine so.
Yeah. I'm just saying, if I get, let's say I come down there, let's say I get that room tomorrow and I come down there, let's say I get kicked out of like five more guests ask me to leave their room. Is that going to be a problem or is that okay?
Yeah, it'd be a
Why?
problem.
Why is that a problem?
Look, we're running a hotel.
No,
we're not
you're
running
abusing
a
your.
social
Listen,
club.
okay, listen. I'm TSA. Okay, I work for the TSA, so I know
care
all
who
about
you work
abusing
for.
authority, and you're abusing authority. Okay.
And first of all,
I know what it's like. You're just
years
picking
at the
me
VA.
out for no reason. This is completely. It doesn't make any sense at all. You're the same as the Econolodge. You're the same as them. You guys are picking on me.
So I guess we're picking on you.
Okay, why?
I'm sorry.
Okay.
He's picking on you, man.
I don't know why.
I can't imagine why you're getting kicked out.
Literally.
Can't imagine. I literally can't imagine why. It makes no sense to me.
Good evening. Thank you for calling the Fairfield by Marriott at Asheville Outlets. My name is Nick. How can I help you?
Hi, Nick. Man, I am having a hell of a time. Like, I am just annoying the crap out of everybody around me, and they keep saying they're going to kick me out. They can't really do that, right? Just for being annoying in the hotel?
Hotels do reserve the right to evict any guest if they are bothering other guests.
Well, just like casual harassment, nothing like serious, just like real mild casual harassment. Like I can't get kicked out of the whole place for that. I can get kicked out of their rooms. I mean,
it is entirely possible for you to be evicted from your room and then trespass from the property.
Well, I mean, I've been kicked out of a couple rooms tonight, but I mean, like, no. And then they're saying, "Well, you better be careful. We're going to kick you out of the whole thing." And they can't really do that, right?
That is entirely possible.
How? That's not right.
Hotels reserve the right to refuse service to any person, especially if they are bothering other guests.
No. This is just like real casual. This is just only like mild harassment. This is very mild. This is mild, casual.
No level of harassment is acceptable, sir.
Oh, just like little bits. I mean, like little stuff. Just little stuff. It's fine. It's fine. Everybody thinks it's fine.
No level of harassment is acceptable, sir.
I mean, anywhere? I can't go to anyone's room and be, like, an asshole anywhere?
No.
Why? I mean, I should still be allowed to stay in the hotel, though.
No, if you are bothering other guests, then it's not acceptable.
Well, I just won't harass them anymore. I'll harass different people. Is that better?
If you harass any guests, you will be evicted.
I mean, it's not even a real harassment. Just like mild joking. It's mild joking. It's not even harassment.
It does not matter how you perceive it. If the guest files a complaint, the hotel can evict you.
No. I mean, they don't have to though.
If you are bothering other guests, it is the hotel's responsibility to handle it.
I have I film it on my phone. It's for my podcast, for my blog. I put it on there. It's my. I have to do it, but I have to do it though. It's for my content. It's for my content. I have to do it. You don't understand. I have to do it. I have to do it. I have to do it.
Then it sounds like you need to change what you should be doing.
No. I should not change what I'm doing. I'm doing nothing wrong. Everybody else is wrong. The children are wrong. Everyone else is wrong.
Sir, I'm done entertaining this bit. I'm letting you go.
Bye.
Much more succinct. I like that better. Oh, boy.
Too much is not enough.
Oh, no, yours was good. Yours should have come first. I kind of want to try it your way.
I'll just hammer on it. Fuck it. It's way more fun. Just big hammer, just as hard as you can. Just
4 Points by Sheraton, Asheville downtown. Jen speaking.
Okay, Jen. I think we might have I hope we don't have a problem. I guess I've pissed some people off. I was with some other guests in the rooms, and they'd asked me to leave. And then they had said that they were going to go and they were going to get me to get kicked out of the entire property, like kicked out. That can't happen, can it? Because I left their room, so I don't understand what the problem should be. You guys wouldn't kick me out, would you? I was just doing mild harassment, I was bothering them and stuff. They were watching a movie, I spoiled the end, stuff like that.
As long as they don't come down and If you're on the
well, no,
hotel
they said they're all gonna because like there were 4 or 5, like 5, 7, 8 of them. They said they're gonna call the front desk. Like, how many of them have to complain? Like, if enough of them complain, do I really get kicked out? That's not real, is it? Like, that's bullshit, right? This is mild harassment. It's just like jokes and stuff. It's for I do a podcast. I was taking their pictures and put them on my podcast.
Do you have a room here?
Oh yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, you can't kick me out of my room, right? Like, I left their rooms. Like, you can't kick me out of my room just because I was harassing them and bothering them and they didn't like it. Like, that doesn't matter. Like, that's just how I was using the hotel. Like, that's fine, isn't it?
As long as you're not in their room.
Well, I left their room. They told me to leave their room. They said they were going to complain to the front. Like, that's what I'm saying. That's bullshit. You won't kick me out, right? Like, I got to stay here, right?
We have the.
It was just mild harassment. I wasn't like I didn't like touch them or anything. It was just mild harassment. I was just like bothering them, like over and over and over.
Okay, so.
But that's okay. That's what I'm saying. That's okay, right? Like, I should be allowed to do that, right? Like, that's okay. I'm allowed to bother the other guests and still stay at the hotel, right?
Well, it's not
mild
okay
harassment. It wasn't like I wasn't doing anything bad. It was just mild stuff. Mild. It wasn't bad.
So any form of harassment,
right.
I'm allowed to
the other guests. No. That's no. That's what I left their rooms. I left their properties. I'm saying they wouldn't. They told me I had to. They wouldn't let me in their room anymore, so I had to leave there. I didn't have any choice. That's what I'm saying.
May I speak?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
As the manager on duty, I have the authority to have anybody that is harassing other guests removed from the property.
No, that's not. Well, I don't understand why that would. But I left their room. I'm saying so. I don't. It was just it wasn't like real harassment anyway. Like I wasn't like stalking them at work.
Any form of harassment is real harassment, and if they
spoiling a movie,
if they complain, I can definitely have a person removed.
Spoiling a movie is not harassment.
Cause a problem, I will just have the law enforcement involved, and then they can help.
I'll call the sheriff if you call the cops, but I'm just saying spoiling a movie is not harassment just because if you're going to call the cops?
If they come down and say something...
Okay, then I'll get kicked out.
If it continues, if I have multiple complaints...
Why? That doesn't make any sense to me. That's not logical. That doesn't make sense. Why can't I harass people? That doesn't make... It's not like I'm hurting anybody. I'm just having... did I tell you I'm making a podcast?
Harassment's illegal in any form.
Well, no, it's not. That's what I'm saying. It's not...
Call the cops. They're going to sit here and tell you the same thing.
It's like teasing a dog. It's not illegal. It's just,
It is illegal.
No, it's not illegal to tease a dog if you don't hurt it.
Harassment is illegal.
No, that's what I'm not. Well, that's If you cross the threshold under the eyes of the law, I'm not doing that. I'm saying I'm like spoiling.
Is considered bullying, which is a form of harassment.
Well, bullying, yeah, it's probably bullying for sure. But no, I convinced the one guy. I told him he's going to be famous in the newspaper and stuff. And I'm saying I didn't like push anyone. I didn't follow anybody. I only did it one time. Harassment is a repeated thing. That's under the eyes of the law. So legally, it's not harassment. So it can't be. I'm not harassing them
if it happened multiple times, and if I have multiple,
you'll make me leave the hotel, though.
I can have you removed.
Why? Why can't I stay in the hotel and do it to the guests in the hotel while I stay at the hotel? That doesn't make sense to me. So what? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
I'm not doing anything.
I literally didn't do anything. I don't understand why you're doing this to me.
Nobody has said they were going to have you removed.
They did. They told me that they're going to call you and they're complaining. There's like 8 people. I'm sure one of them's going to complain to you.
Okay. Well, we'll see if they call and complain and see what the complaint is.
It doesn't make sense to me.
What's your last name?
You're busting. Well, why would I give you my information when you're busting my balls like this?
Unfortunately, I'm not.
You're supposed to be on my side on this. I don't understand. I thought you were going to take my side. I thought you were going to tell me to tell the people that they couldn't do that to me.
Unfortunately, I would not suggest you go talk to any of these individuals.
They're mad at me. I'm not allowed to. They told me I'm not allowed to, and I won't. Why won't you help me?
All right, I've got a guest.
Is it they're there to complain about me, aren't they? Are they there to complain about me? Why won't you help me? Tell them to leave. Tell them you won't take any more complaints. Tell them I didn't do anything. Does anyone else want to make a call?
He made noise, but I think he's just on speakerphone. Oh, there he is.
Okay. Wasted, are you ready?
Yo.
There he is. Hammering his microphone into the fucking
he's
table.
fondling something.
What's going on over there?
I was scurrying.
This dog made lettuce over here. What the?
Alaska.
Thank you for calling Hampton and Suites by Hilton Delmore area. This is Paul. How can I help you?
Hey, Paul. I'm a guest here. I just got like a funny thing that's going on. I just wanted to clarify the rules on.
Okay.
Yeah. So there's this other guest here. He's like a tall guy, and he was like outside smoking a cigarette, and then he started calling someone, and like they talked on the phone for like almost 2 hours. I was sitting there watching him, and then he put out the cigarette. He smoked a cigarette for almost 2 hours. He even put like another one in his mouth after that, and then he drove to the store, like the coffee shop. He got a coffee, and then he talked on the phone there for an hour and a half.
Okay, that's fine.
So what do I do? Should I keep following him?
No, it's fine.
Well, someone's got to keep track of this guy. I don't know who he's calling on the phone.
I don't either.
Well, like I was in the coffee shop too, and I saw him. He was on the phone.
Yeah, people do that.
Yeah, but he was on the phone for an hour and a half. I counted.
Okay.
Well, he didn't come back to his room until 7 p.m. Stupid. He didn't catch on that I was stalking the guy. Oh, well.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say now I feel lost. Well, I guess, yeah, stalking a guy. I mean...
I didn't go hard enough with it. This idea popped in my head when you said stalking.
Thank you for calling the Hilton Asheville Biltmore Park.
Jesus Christ.
Please hold on while I try that extension.
Thank you for calling the Scenic Hotel. How may I assist?
Hi, what was your name?
Michaela.
Okay, Michaela. I'd like to keep this under a minute, if possible, on the phone, like the length of the call, so you can lie to me if you need to. I was wondering, because I filled in one of the storm drains out back. Do you have something that I could use to, like, block the urine so it doesn't get anywhere?
Pardon me?
I said, okay, Michaela, I want to keep this under a minute, if you could, so if you need to lie to me, you can. I filled in one of the storm drains out back, like on the side, I guess I don't know if it's the front or the side.
You're at the Scenic Hotel?
Yeah, do you have something I could use to block the urine?
I am completely lost as to what you're
Well, I don't want to get the urine anywhere. And we're getting close to a minute, so you can start lying if you need to. It's okay if you need to lie, but we're getting close to a minute here.
Sir, I'm not sure what you're speaking of.
I put like trash and then sand in the storm. You know when the water from the street goes in the storm drain? I filled that in. I didn't want my keys to get lost. But then I'm worried about urine getting like a backwash on urine. So if you have something to block the urine, I'd use like that, please.
Where exactly are you in the building?
Oh, right now I'm in my car. I'm looking for McDonald's.
Sir, I'm completely lost.
I'm talking about when I get back. If you have a urine blocker.
No, we do not.
Okay. Then what do I use to block the urine? Because I don't want it to like a backwash to come up from the storm filled in the storm drain. We're over a minute. We're at a minute and a half now. So are you lying to me about any of this stuff? I did tell you could lie to me.
What room are you in at the Scenic?
Can I lie to you? 218, if I can lie. Because you can lie. I tried to do a Tetris.
Thank you for calling the Holiday Inn, Biltmore West. Cole speaking. How may I help you?
Hey, yeah, if we got a guy that keeps like being annoying, can we ban him like from everything? If we get
which guy?
Can we do it, or is that not? Are we not? Is it not?
No. What do you mean?
Like we just throw him. We can just like you can just grab him and throw him out of here. We can just grab him and just
well, you might have to Like, what do you mean someone's being annoying? Like, I need more specifics.
Mild. They're doing like mild harassment and like real like minuscule like nothing stuff, but they just keep doing it over and over and over.
Is this at the hotel?
Yeah, they just do it to all these other. Like, they do it to each person only a little bit.
Okay, and where is and you're at our location, correct? The Holiday Inn?
We throw them out. You want me? We can bring them down. You want me? Like, we could go get. Like, all right, we'll just bring them to you.
No, what's going on? Like, who is this?
We could bring him to you. We could bring him to you.
No, like, who is this? I need to know before I throw someone out.
Oh, you get to know him when we bring him down there. I mean, it's this guy. Oh my God, this guy. He's out of control. He's
no, like who's calling is what I'm asking.
Oh, you're not going to throw me out. I didn't do nothing wrong. You're going to throw me out now?
No, I just need to know this because it's very important.
I know how it is now. Because the whistleblower, you're going to throw me out because we want to throw them out, and you want to throw. Look, we'll throw you out. If that's the way you want to play it.
Yeah, it's probably a prank call if you're not being specific.
Well, you're not being specific with me.
I'm at the front desk, sir. You're not giving me any specifics about throwing anyone out. So
I said
what's going on?
I said it. I said it all. I don't know. I don't know the guy's social
which floor
security
is
number
it or anything.
I don't know the guy's social security number or something. Like he's not like that kind of guy.
I'm not asking for that.
I'm not. Well, you're asking for his life story, and I don't know nothing about this jagoff. He's just over here doing that. I'm in charge, or like that. And he's not in charge of nothing. I don't know what the fuck. But do you see what I'm saying? Like you're making fun of me now.
I'm not making fun of you.
What's the world coming to, sir? What's the world coming to?
I'm just gonna hang up. Have a good one.
What's the world coming to? Oh
no. Holiday Inn Street, how can I assist you?
Hi. Hello. Hi, how are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm bringing down a wood chipper tomorrow around noon. It only takes up like 2 parking spaces. It shouldn't really be a problem. Do you know where? Is there, do you want it pointed in a particular direction?
So we have a bus parking that's right in front of us. Like
so
right
I can
in front
just
of
blow the wood chips there? Or do I need... Because I have a bin that I was going to try and get them into. But I can just... If you want me to just blow it in the bus spot, I can do that.
I'm not sure. You probably have to talk to them in the morning.
Okay.
Our managers are here around like 8 or 9.
And then what I'm gonna be doing is for any of the guests who have stuff like that they think would look cool, like all chopped up, I'm gonna let them throw it in for $5, and I'll be doing that from like noon until about 4 tomorrow. If you want to let the guests know.
Okay. Sounds good. And as for like the parking, I would just double check with our manager in the morning.
No, it's like I said, it's not that big. I'm just gonna pull it in. I'll just pull it in. It's not that big of a deal. Do you have anything that you think would look cool, like chopped up?
I'm not sure.
Like an old computer, maybe, or something. We could throw that in there. If the employees want to get stuff together, if you have old office furniture or anything, I'll let you guys throw in stuff for free, like to get the other guests interested in it. It's fun.
Yeah, I really don't know. I've never.
It's fun for the kids.
I've never really thought about it.
It's fun for everyone. Everyone loves it. I did this the Super 8 one time. I ended up making like $700 even after the rental.
Ooh.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. $5 throwing whatever you want. It started with just a guess. It got word of mouth. It was really good. It was a really good day.
Okay, I'll start throwing the word around.
Yeah, see if anyone has anything they want to throw in a wood chipper.
All right, sounds good.
It is fun. Let me tell you, it is fun. Oh, the old TVs, like the big ones. If you can plug them in for like a day before you bring them in. So if anyone has an old TV that they want to do, plug it in first. Leave it plugged in for a long time and then bring it down. Oh, dude, they pop when you throw them in. They pop. But you have to plug them in for a little bit first. You got to plug them in first.
I'll leave a note for if we have a thing where we can talk to everybody, and
okay.
Yeah.
Like a Telegram, like a Slack or a Telegram or something. Yeah, do that.
Yeah, something like that.
Put it on there, please. Thank you.
It sounds good.
All right, I'll see you tomorrow at noon.
All right, what's your name again?
My name? Ted Schneiderman.
Yeah. All right, sounds good.
All right, I love you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, she's just into it.
Yeah, man, do whatever. You got it.
So if I'm charging $5, I would have to. How many people would that be to do $7,000 in profit?
Thank you for calling Holiday Inn Express and Suites.
I'll transfer you now.
Who's going? Wasted?
Thank you for calling Holiday Inn Express. How can I help you?
Hi, how do we, like, get the annoying guy, like, out of here?
What do you mean?
You know what I'm saying? The annoying guy, he's like, he's like poking and touching at things, and like, he takes some things away and not others. We're not really sure why.
What room are you calling from?
Are you going to take, like, are you friends with him? Like, you're going to take stuff away from me then? Like, I don't... Do you see, that's how it all starts. That's how it all starts. And then people start taking things off of doors, and you're going to take my stickers away. I don't even know what you're thinking. You already start with the accusations.
I have no clue as to what you're talking about, sir. What room are you reporting this from?
Well, they're in charge of the hallway, and we're not really sure how they got in charge of the hallway. Could we, like, how does one get in charge of the hallway?
No one gets in charge of the hallway.
He said he was appointed in charge of the hallway, and we want to know how did that happen, and who do we got to talk to?
What room are you in, sir?
How do we get a new appointment hallway officer, man?
I'm sorry, what room are you in?
Well, he took my room numbers away. He took them right off the wall.
That's impossible. There's no way to take them off the wall.
He had a screwdriver.
What room are you in?
He had a screwdriver.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, sir. I have
Screwdriver.
no clue as to what you're referring
You know how those
to.
work? You twirl them around and the stuff comes off the wall.
I know how a screwdriver works, sir.
Well, you're acting like it. You're acting like it. You're acting like it.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry,
I said
sir.
screwdriver.
Sir, I know how a screwdriver works, but what I am referring to is I have no clue what you are referring to. I would like to know what room you are in.
It had a red handle, and I no longer have a room number. Stop rubbing it in. I think you're on his side. Sir, I know how a screwdriver works.
Ma'am.
Ma'am, sir. Oh, I should have talked like... Oh, wait, I gotta... Hold on. Oh, that's not it.
I think that's wrong.
Hey, baby. Is that better?
Oh, I wanted to do... I remember from Tuesday, something I thought that would work well at a hotel. What were we doing? It worked good at gas stations, but I wanted to try it at a hotel.
Holiday Inn, could you please hold for just one moment?
What? What do you mean, hold what?
Could you just hold for one moment? I've got some guests in front of me.
Like my concerns? Just hold my concerns, you mean? Or what? I don't understand. What do you mean, hold?
I have some people in front of me. I just need to place you on hold real quick.
Can you see if they can wait? Because I don't know.
Do you mind if I take this? I don't know what's happening here. All right, how can I help you?
Well, I don't. Well, now I feel rude. Am I being rude?
I'm just trying to figure out how I can help you. I
didn't want to be rude. I don't know what's happening either. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening now. Let me talk to the woman. Let me see what's going on.
Sir, I'm the only one here right now.
No, the woman that you just said, can she hold? I'll talk to her and see which one of us needs to go first. I was trying to argue with him about it for a long time, but... All right, let me try again.
Thank you for calling Homewood Suites by Hilton in Nashville. This is Dre. How may I assist you?
Hey, Dre. I had just an easy question. I had got some of those. I have like a little security camera thing you can put on the phone and when I'm not in the room. It's okay. Uh-huh. It's okay if I set that up in the room and out in the hallways and stuff, right?
I believe that's correct. Let me double check on that really quick for you and make sure.
I just want to, because I want to make sure no one's, just see what the maid's doing in my room and see what other people are doing outside and and stuff like that, and like what people are doing when they don't know that I'm watching them and stuff. You know? Do you know what I mean? Like, I just want to know what people are doing when they don't know that I'm watching them. That's when I want to watch them the most. Do you know?
All right, let me double check on that for you. I'll be back in just one moment.
Whoa, hold on. Wait, where are you going? I didn't know you had to leave me for this. Is there a different way we can do it? Like where we stay together as a team?
As a team?
Well, yeah, I don't want to split up. You're saying that you're going to go somewhere. I don't want to split up. I don't know if you're going to go get someone, you're going to go, and they're going to come back in your place, or I don't know what will happen. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen.
If we stick together, we'll know that we'll both make it to the end.
Well, I'm afraid to tell you that the phone is attached to a cord, so I don't think I have much choice.
Do you have cut it? Do you have scissors?
I do have a pair of scissors here.
Cut it.
Well,
cut it. They'll have to replace it, and they'll give you a new one with no cord. Cut it.
Yeah,
Just cut it. It doesn't even really break it. They just have to get a cord, but they won't know where to get one because they're stupid. You know it. They'll just buy you a whole new phone. Cut it. I won't be mad. Cut it.
Well, you won't be mad.
No, I won't. You won't get in trouble. I'll cover for you. Cut it.
Well, I am going to have to put you on hold either way, I'm afraid. Sorry about that. It'll be just a moment.
No, just cut the cord. Cut the cord. I feel like I almost got him to cut the cord. He was thinking about it.
Make Snappy go. She's here.
Snappy's not here. Is Snappy here? I knew you were lying. Oh, she is here. Snappy, are you okay? She's muted. Wasted, are you going?
Thank you for calling Hotel Indigo. This is Caleb. How can I help you?
Caleb, we got some, we put some air in the tire out in the parking lot. And we put some air in the tire out in the parking lot.
Okay.
What's going on with this air out here?
What air?
We put some of the air from outside into the tire, and now it's acting all.
Yeah.
It's not. It's being weird. I don't know how to describe it.
How's it
It's
being
all.
weird?
It's like lumpy and stuff.
I don't understand. What is lumpy? What are you trying to do?
With air, because we had like an air.
You mean the air from
machine.
outside?
Yeah, we put the air in the tire, and now it's being all.
Are you outside, like pumping a car tire, or you mean the air inside your room?
A car tire. Do we need like put a hose into the room? Like the air out here is not working. Like it's bad.
No, I don't think there's such thing as bad air. I think it's your tire.
No. We put more air into it to make it better, and now it's all. Tires aren't lumpy like this.
Where are you? Where are you?
Outside. We're outside. I've been drinking and we hooked it up.
I know you're outside. Outside where? Outside where, sir? Outside where?
Where the cars are. I don't know what you want me to say where the cars are. We hooked it up and it's all
okay, you mean the parking lot? Like which one?
It's all lumpy and bullshit in this motherfucker, and it's got. Look, you're giving me a bunch of crap for nothing. I don't know what the air. You're frustrating me here. I don't. What do you want me to say? Like the air from space? Like what? What do you want me to say?
This is you. I think you just came with it. I guess so.
Hey,
I don't really know what to tell you either, sir. So okay, I just want to know where you're at now.
Well, what? You have some kind of what?
So okay, so are you in the?
What are you like? What? You said I can't. What? I'm in house guest.
Your house. Okay, so which parking lot are you at?
Why? What's going on with this air? What do you mean?
I don't know what's
parking
going on
lot?
with the air.
Is the tires all?
Are you
up now? Like what?
Hold on. Are you in the
house
hotel parking
guest?
lot?
Yeah.
For the hotel. I know. Yeah, your house guest. Okay. Okay. Do you know your room number?
I'm not in the room number. What are you talking about? Like, I'm trying to put air in this goddamn tire, and the tire's still half flat, and it's acting all lumpy like I'm putting soup in this thing.
Okay. But, I mean, I could...
It's lumpy like
guy
soup.
or something to help you out if you want.
Does he know how this air stuff works? You're giving me a hard time about it.
No, I don't know.
You're giving me a real hard time about it, and I don't know why.
I'm not trying to give you a hard time.
Is this guy going to give me a real hard time about it?
I doubt it.
Tell him to come out here and go help the Honda. It's got a flat tire.
I'll send somebody out there. Just where are you at?
Get him
That's
out
what
there.
I need to
Say,
know.
go get the Honda. We got to get the Honda. I'll get some air in this damn tire here. Honda.
It's a Honda?
Honda. It's the one with a bunch of us like we're kicking it and stuff. Like, what do you want me to shoot some fireworks off? I got some in the trunk. What do you want me to do?
Sir, I'm going to need you to calm down. Just give me 1 second to explain what I need
I'm
from you,
going to
okay?
need you to calm right down because, look, I got some fireworks and we're like running out of options. And I swear to God, I'll light some fireworks off because I'm bored.
Hi, this is Claire. How can I help you?
He said I needed to light off fireworks so his guy could find me out in the parking lot. Do I got to do that?
No. What exactly is going on with you right now?
I was telling him about the air, and the air was like, we're trying to put air in the tire, and is giving us a hard time. He's giving me a hard time, and he's saying, there's no way this and that can't happen, that, and this tire is all lumpy over here, and I got an air compressor over. It's all wrong. It's all wrong.
Okay, you understand that you're not speaking to a mechanic right now. You get that, right?
You don't know how tires work either?
I actually do know how tires work, but I don't need to know about your tires. I need to know how we can help you.
You said you're tire ignorant. You don't know the air goes in tires. So, I mean, like, why did you tell me that then?
I'm going to hang the phone up now because there's no assistance that we seem to be able to give you.
I
wish
didn't
you all
know
the best.
a trained mechanic needed to tell me the air was in tires.
Wow, dude. Lumpy tires?
I guess. I don't know. What the fuck?
She was tire ignorant.
It should be ringing, but it's not.
I don't have an explanation why that works good.
I know. I'm trying. I was going to try it, but I don't think I can.
Just yell at him about the air. The air is making your tire all lumpy and shit. What the fuck? This is bullshit. I gotta get some air outside of the room. I gotta get air from the room to put in my tire. What? Tell me you hook your air conditioner up to the car tire. It doesn't make any sense.
I'll ask. That's a good thing to ask about.
Well, I wanted to put cold, dry air into my tire, not this
bed and breakfast,
bullshit.
Bed and breakfast cottages.
Red Roof Inn, this is Caroline. How may I help you?
Hey, Caroline, I think you guys got bad air or something out in the parking lot. I was trying to put it in my tire, and it's like all lumpy, and it won't stay in there now. Is there anything you can do about that?
We have bad air in the parking lot?
I think so, yeah. It won't go in my tire. I don't know, my tire shouldn't be lumpy like that. I put the air in it. I have a thing. It's like I don't know. It's like a compressor. I put, it takes the air.
Who is this?
Who is this? Caroline? Carolyn?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Thank you.
I'm in the front desk at the Red Roof Inn.
Oh, yeah, no, thank you. And I put the air in my tire, and it's like lumpy. Why is it? It shouldn't be lumpy. And I think you guys got bad air. When I put the air in it.
Air.
Oh, no, I meant from like the atmosphere, from the oxygen and stuff. When I do it at my house, everything's fine and round and smooth. But here when I do it, it's lumpy, and it comes, it goes psh, 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 like that. It comes out. It's lumpy, though. I don't know why it's lumpy. It shouldn't be lumpy. It should be smooth.
Well, I can call God and have him put in more different kind of air down here.
Who is this now? Who are you calling? She's going to call God.
I can call God.
Is that racist? That's not racist.
Thank you for calling the Renaissance Asheville. This is Paige. How can I help you?
Hi, Paige. I had this weird interaction with a guest. They call themselves God, and they said I got kicked out. Do I have to leave?
Say that again?
I had a weird interaction with another guest, and they said their name was God, and they said I'm kicked out. Do I have to leave?
I wouldn't listen to another guest. I would only listen to people at the front desk or maybe security.
They said their name was God.
You know, if you want to believe them.
I mean, I'm calling the. So you're saying don't listen to them. Don't do it. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to tell him? What do you want me to tell him? He's going to come check on me again, probably.
I doubt it.
You doubt it?
Yeah.
Why do you doubt it? Why? He's asked me like 2 times already.
That's interesting.
He says his name is God. What should I do?
I mean, are you going to believe a random person, or are you going to believe what I say?
I can believe you. I'll believe whatever you say.
Oh, okay. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
What do you like? I don't know. I mean, you could we could believe in something together if you want.
We can what?
We can believe in something together if you want.
Believe in what?
I don't know. I mean, whatever you want to believe in. Women like believe in some crazy stuff. I mean, like, what do you got?
Got you. Well, unfortunately, I don't have the time to talk to you about that. So, is there anything that is
We
that
can
you
go
may
believe
need
in
help
something
with?
fun together. Like maybe we can believe in having a drink or something, or whatever you want to believe in.
Gotcha. So I am gonna have to go. I do apologize.
I got a lot of shit I gotta do too. But I mean, like, I don't know. I'd make time for you and God.
Okay, gotcha. Let me place you on hold.
So think outside the postcard.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, wait, if it's 9:30, we have to stop calling hotels. We can't call hotels anymore, right? Oh, you know what, though? Because I didn't get really a guy who said that I couldn't put security cameras in the common areas. I would like to discuss that with someone.
Gas pump 1.
No, at a hotel. I want to try it at a hotel. Because that one guy just said, yeah, you can put him... Dre told me I could put him in the hotel, in the hallway.
Thank you for calling Roadway Inn.
Hey, I just want to let you know, I had bought some of those wireless security cameras, and I was going to set some of them up in my room and some up in... I'm also going to be putting some in the hallway and in the lobby. So don't...
No, you're not.
Take it, well, wait, what do you mean, no, I'm not? It's fine. They'll stick up in the
your room, that's fine, but in the hallway?
Why not? I want to know what's going on out there. Like, I can set up for a motion detector to tell me when people walk by.
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and send your name and number to the police.
Well, I'll call the sheriff. I don't understand what the problem is here. I'm not breaking the law. I'm just setting up... It's private property.
Yeah, you are. You cannot set your personal cameras up out in the hallway or in the lobby.
Why not? I don't understand. If it's okay in the room, I mean, if they're wireless, it won't be a problem.
You can set up in your room, but not in the hallway not in the lobby.
Is there no internet in the lobby? It'll work. It's not a problem. The battery will last.
Yes, it is. It's against the policy.
Ma'am, I'm only going to be here for a few days, and the batteries will last 30 days. It's not a big deal. It doesn't matter.
No, yeah, it does.
I have more mounting tape. It's fine. I'll stick them up. It comes down. It's 3M. It's like that the command hooks type tape. It doesn't
in your
hurt.
room is fine.
Why? What policy is this in the policy? We were saying it's against the rules. What rule is it that I can't do that?
You are invading people's personal.
No, it'd be in the general.
You put cameras up in the hallway in the lobby.
No, ma'am, it's for my podcast. It's in the common areas.
I'm gonna go ahead and just.
It's in the general areas, ma'am. I'm gonna call the sheriff. It's in the common areas. I'm not talking about other people's rooms. I'm talking about in the common area.
No,
in my room. Why not?
In your room only.
Okay, well, why not in the why not right out? Okay, what about it right outside my door? Let's take it one step at a time. Why not? Why can't I record? What if I put one at the door and I open my door? Then I'll be able to record the hallway that way.
No, you can't.
Ma'am, I think I can.
I'm just going to go ahead.
They're wireless.
I'm just going to go ahead.
The cameras are wireless. It'll work just fine. I don't think that you understand. No, we're not. We just started. I don't think you understand. I just stick them up in the corner.
I do understand.
I go on the phone. There's an app on the phone. I can poke at it. It'll go to all the different feeds. Okay. It's not a problem. I don't mind doing it. I mean...
Let's see here.
What are you doing right now? What are you typing? Am I in trouble? What am I in trouble for? What did I do wrong?
Let's see here.
What are you seeing? Let me in on it, because I don't understand what's going on, and I want to know what you're doing.
You're not even staying at this hotel.
What gives you the opinion of that?
Because I have caller ID, your name, and phone number pop up.
Well, maybe it came up wrong. It comes up wrong sometimes. What do you have for the name?
You're not staying at this hotel. I'm going to call the sheriff's department.
No, I'm calling the sheriff. You can't do that. You said you were going to call the police. I don't want to call the police. You said you were going to call the police. I'm going to call the sheriff. No, I'm going to call the sheriff. You call the police.
This is city, so you have to call Asheville PD. So
then I'll call the sheriff.
Goodbye.
I'll call the sheriff.
I'll call the sheriff.
Wow, she couldn't decide if she wanted to call the police or the sheriff.
She's never been challenged like that before. She didn't know how to respond because she was like real angry with you, and she's like, "Well, I'm still gonna call. I'm still gonna call."
Do you want a gas station now?
Yeah.
Hello.
Take whatever. Hello.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Make this motherfucker go.
Who is that?
Back from the dead.
I'm calling on my phone right now. I don't know if it sounds good.
That sounds great.
Thanks for calling Love Travel Stops, the home of...
Love's?
Yeah.
Love Store 405, hello?
405, how you doing?
Doing good, how you doing?
Well, I'm sitting in a bush right now. I'm trying to hide from the other customers.
Okay.
I got a big old piece of meat on a bone that I've been nibbling on.
Oh, wow. Well, good for you. Hope you enjoy.
What's the policy?
That's too
I
much.
love that. That's great. I love that. I want to nibble on some bones.
Turn him into Owen Wilson. Wow.
That's really funny to me. I like that one. I heard that's really good.
Why is that funny?
For quality.
Do you have to
not let waste it go?
It just is. Yeah, I want to nibble. Here,
you do it.
Get some nibblings.
Hey, hello? Mia, I was wondering if I could ask you a question. I had some questions.
Okay.
Like, if I'm like outside of the store and I'm like hiding in like a bush or something, is there going to be a problem?
All right, now I want to try. I wasn't sold at first, but once you did it, now it's peer pressure. It takes more than one person to make me do something. If
I didn't even get to it. She was so far away. I shouldn't even count. That's terrible.
Oh, I know, but all right, then I'm playing a steel card.
Yeah. It has a lot of potential. There's a lot of fun there about nibbling on bones and hiding in bushes. Yeah.
Love Travel Stops in Emerson, Georgia. This is Carlos. May I help you?
Hey, Carlos. If I'm hiding in a bush outside from the other customers, is it okay if I eat while I'm out here? Because I have a turkey leg. I have like a turkey bone with some meat on it. I was going to nibble on.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Is that okay? Well, I didn't know. I didn't know about the food part. I didn't know if that was okay. I didn't know if you didn't want like scraps and stuff. There's not too many ants, and I know if I drop food scraps, we'll get more ants over here.
I mean, by all means, go for it, man. It's a free country.
If I'm all right to hide in the bush and stuff, because no one's found me yet, and I don't want them to. Is there a policy? Is there a time limit or anything? Or am I looking at rules?
Time limit? Not really. As long as you're not blocking anybody.
No. I'm only in the bush. I won't break the bush either. I know how to work with the limbs and the branches, and I won't break them.
Yeah, that sounds all good. Then you're all set to do what you know.
And I'm good to eat. Can I have
do.
a drink as well and snacks, or is it just the bone and the nibbling on the bone?
Just the bone? No drink or nothing?
No, that's what I was asking. Can I come in and get a hot dog or something, or do I just got to nibble on the bone?
I mean, you can come in. Yeah,
I brought the bone from
fine.
home, but I can get a hot dog from you guys. That's what I'm saying. I know if you go into McDonald's and you bring a sandwich from home, they get mad at you.
Oh no, you're good.
Oh,
yeah,
so I'm all right to just nibble on this bone. So I don't have to come in and get a drink or anything.
No, you don't have to.
Oh,
no,
okay. I'll only do that if I choke. If I start to choke, I'll come in and get something to drink. Do you know the Heimlich?
Yeah, that's perfect. The what? I do not. No,
oh shit.
Do not.
Okay, because I was like, it's a hollow bone. It's a turkey bone. It's hollow. I was going to bite it and like chew on it like a dog would.
Yeah.
And sometimes it gets stuck in their throat, so I was thinking it might get stuck in my throat too.
I mean, you're all set. Yeah, you're all good.
So if I start to, that's what I'm saying. Just get me in the stomach real good for a Heimlich, okay?
Yeah, I got you. All right,
I appreciate it, man. I love you. I'll be out in the bush if you need me.
All right, I appreciate it. You have a good one, sir.
You too. I love you. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
That's good out in the bush. It was calm in my bush. There wasn't a lot going on.
See, you gotta growl at the other people that get near your bush.
Thanks for calling Love's Travel Stops, the home.
Oh, it's all. No, I'm not even gonna. It'll probably be fine. It'll probably be fine, but I'm not gonna do that to you.
That was crunchy.
Look at that perfect execution though, right to the ring.
Thanks for calling Love Store 307 in Jackson. Kate speaking. How can I direct your call?
Hi, do you know how phones work?
Excuse me?
Do you know how phones work?
Do I know how phones work?
Yeah.
I don't know what you mean, sir.
Because it sounds like you don't know how phones work.
Okay.
Did you hear how far she had to reach to turn the phone off?
Because it pissed her off.
Yeah, she said, okay.
Call her back, call her dumb.
She said, okay. Then you heard her stand up and walk across the room and press the button.
And that's why she don't know how phones work.
She thought she was Mr. Fantastic.
All right, third try. Third strike. Here.
I mean, you can have a bush anywhere.
Get in that bush. Get in that bush.
For quality assurance purposes.
Thank you for calling Lowe's Truck Stop and Tips in Georgia 325. My name is Samantha. I'm going to direct your call.
Hi, yeah. My friend went into the store, and I stayed outside, and I'm hiding in a bush right now. I didn't need to come in, but I decided to go hide in a bush instead. Man, hello?
You're never.
I gotta find a better way to start it.
Just tell him you're hiding in the bush.
I did, and it's just too much when I sound like the way I sound.
Thanks for calling Love's Travel Stops, the home of clean.
I think the way that I say I'm hiding in a bush sounds like someone's about to get stabbed.
Thank you, Love's Waco. Kimberly, how can I help you?
Hey, Kimmy. My friend went in there. I'm hiding in the bush while he shops. Is it okay if I eat while I'm out here? I got a T-bone steak I brought with me. I was going to nibble on.
Yeah, you're good.
I just wanted to make sure, because I know some places get weird when you bring outside food and beverages, like the movie theater.
Yeah.
Is this like the movie theater? Or who's that? Can you tell that baby to shut the fuck up, please? I'm in the bush here trying to eat a steak. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh, I'm sorry. My name is Ted Schneiderman.
Okay.
And your name is Kimmy... What?
What? How do you... Kimberly?
Yeah, Kimmy, though. We call you Kimmy. What's your last name? Because I gave you mine. Mine's Schneiderman. Like, if I want to find you on Facebook or something for late... Wait, hold on. Time out. How old are you?
I gotta go.
Why?
I think that means she's not old enough.
Good thing she left then.
I have a pretty good idea.
Get in that bush.
Is it okay?
Get in that bush. Get in that bush.
No, it's something different.
Ted what? Ted what?
Thanks for calling Love.
Oh, I have a story about Ted Schneiderman. He's a judge.
For quality assurance purposes.
Oh, he was. And when I was a kid, we were going trick-or-treating, and this one house was handing out Judge Ted Schneiderman trading cards. I loved it. I'll never forget that name.
You know, all the if you hand out like apples or like pamphlets or some shit instead of candy on Halloween, like just throw. I hope you get a fucking brick through your fucking window. Like,
it was a trading card for a judge who was up for re-election in the early 90s.
Thanks for calling Love's Travel Stops, the home of clean places.
I had his stats on the back. 125 conviction, married once, 3 kids.
Thank you for calling Love's in Belleville. Christina speaking. How may I help you?
Hi, Christina. How you doing?
Fine. How are you?
Not too good. I just broke 2 of my ribs, and I'm internal bleeding type thing.
That's not good.
But I'm cool. Yeah, I'm cool. I'm in the bathroom right now.
Okay.
I was just wondering what the best place would be. I'm trying to just make myself feel better by shooting out my sweet nectar. Like, but what would be the best place for that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, I'm just trying to make myself feel better. Like, do I just shoot my sweet nectar onto me, or can I just do it on the bathroom stall?
Oh, whatever.
That was your idea?
Yeah.
Your sweet nectar?
I liked it.
You're banned. You're banned for nectar.
That was a creative idea.
It's almost time for Expa. If you haven't already joined the Rogue server,
this call is
Mumble Rogue, then you should now for the Expa, the Madhouse Militia, the community calling section. Do it. You know you want to.
Love, how can I help you?
Hi, I had a question about, do you know, do you have enough bees? Are there bees outside? Are there a lot of bees out there?
No, not really.
Okay, that's what I was worried about. Do you want me to, because I got some Q-tips, do you want me to go around and pollinate, like any of the flowers or anything? Because they say that there's not enough bees left. They get another natural pollinator.
I know, Brian had called you. It was, I had came up here and did it. Now, what did you say?
I said I could pollinate some flowers for you if you don't got enough bees.
don't even think we have flowers.
Oh no, I mean
here.
like there's like the weeds and the wildflowers, like the dandelions and all the like those little blue guys that pop up like by your ankle.
I was about to say sure.
The wildflowers.
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, all right. I just want to make sure because I had gotten kicked out. I was at McDonald's and they told me I had to leave and they called the police and I got arrested and I actually ended up getting a disorderly conduct charge.
Oh no, I don't think that mess with you if you do it over here.
Okay, I'm good. I'm good to pollinate the flowers. It's because it takes like 18 hours. I'll be there for 18 hours. It takes a while.
I don't see anything. I don't see a problem with that. They shouldn't mess with you.
I'll just be out there poking at the flowers with toothpicks and Q-tips.
Right? I don't think they mess with you about that.
All right, thank you. Then I love you.
Have a good one.
Bye. Well, if they're not going to mess with me while I pollinate the flowers, then I don't know what to tell them.
Thanks for calling Love's Travel Stops.
Ask for the butt milk, Dragon Mirror.
Thank you for calling Love's Travel Stop. This is Robert.
Hey, Robert?
Hello?
Robert?
Yeah.
Hello? Listen.
Hello?
Hi, can you hear me? What's going on? Do you know how a phone works?
I can hear you.
Do you know how a phone works?
I do.
Oh, okay. I was just trying. It sounded confusing at first. Do you guys have like the regular like it's what do you call it? The butt milk?
Excuse me?
Yeah, it's butt milk.
Like from the butt. Like butt milk. Just regular butt milk.
All right, I'll try a butt milk call.
They have skim butt milk though.
Thanks for calling Love's Travel.
At 2% butt milk.
Milkman's flavor is double Dutch oven butt milk.
Yeah, baby.
Good evening, and thank you for calling Love's in Marion. How may I help you?
Hey, do you guys have milk?
Yes, we do.
No, I'm sorry. I meant like the substitutes. I'm looking for like the plain, not the vanilla, like just the original plain butt milk. Do you know if you have? Do you have that?
I don't believe we do.
Okay. Can you check?
Certainly.
I need the butt milk. Oh, he's checking. That's no fun.
It's too convincing. It's real butt milk.
Go look for butt milk.
I'll make
some. Wait. I need him to come back so I can ask for a butt milk substitute.
So somewhere in the country right now, there's a man looking for butt milk.
Hey, boss, you got any butt milk in stock?
I want that slut milk.
Ow.
Oh, I'm to come back now. This is.
I know it's taking.
Milk.
Yeah, it's taking too long.
Did you find the butt milk?
You gotta wait till.
What if he finds it? Then
with the real chocolate
come in and get
surprise.
it. I'll come in and buy it. Okay.
Nom.
Oh, I thought that was him. I'm getting the next number ready. I gotta read my list and go to bed.
Almost. An Expo show.
Thanks for calling Love's Travel Stops.
Thank you, Love's Too Fast. Jesse, how can I help you?
Hello?
Hello.
Where do I like ask like if you have something in stock? Like I'm not looking like for like do you have milk?
Like just regular milk? Do you want to use points?
It's like the non just regular, no flavor, non-vanilla like the butt milk. If you have regular milk, you might have it.
Okay. One more time, what kind of milk?
If you have the regular milk, it should be like right by the regular milk, the butt milk.
I don't think so.
Can you check?
Sure.
It's the best music ever. I haven't seen him in a while. I need to go shake his cage and see what he's doing.
I gotta read the Patreon list. I can't go for a full loop of that. All right, so thank you to everyone who's over at patreon.com/Dragomir showing me love and support. I love each and every one of you individually. Thank you. Thank you to my newest supporter, Simple Life with a $. I like it. Welcome. I love you. Thank you. Thank you to Lloyd V. I don't know if I recognized you earlier and said your name to say hello and welcome and thank you. And Sparky and Sir Seat Sitter and Jimmy Chill and Christy K, Super Sanjay and NJ John, Reggie Bags West, Glory to Humanity, Thunderpaws, Evie Dolls, Shrimp Alert, Cosmic Stand, Steven Dravis. By the way, this year's meetup will be in Burgess, Belgium. Deets to follow. Huh, interesting. I can't make it. Turbo, the high-level squirrel, Musical Muffin 68, Purple Moose, Jesus Penis, Big Chungus, Dairy Mac, I found Dragomir's shoots under my Bud Fun Society arcade, Norlinsky, Ben Jammin, Beep Beep, I'm a Yeep, Derek Sideburns, Adam P, Inwell, Lewis T, Jar of Turkey Meets Eric S, Zachary C, Jason B, Words, Kate 2, Words, Vince, Mike Jones, Bread Sandwich, Rooster, Synthead, Victor Kid, Cry Fox, I Regret Jumping, Toaster King, 6 Week 10 Year, MC Paperclip, You Bastard, Fuck the Reaper, Diamond T, ESSLO1, Shelly D, Household Lube, Good Mew, Jason, Wits Cracker, B Horseman, Jerry Luxapole, hadn't patented it, don't ask the ATF what happened to Ruby Ridge, Idaho during August in 1992. George W. Rubber Rager, Fisticorp, Stribbly Bob, Caterpillar, Cream Slime Machine, Godrilla, Agent Trav, Team Kaka, Amarak, Louis, Dwayne McClanahan, Miss Janine Joy, Sabotage, HPB, Murray, Murs, Holden MJ, I think there's a gas leak, Carthor, Sweetie Beach Zone, GK Jarrett, R, Moldy, Orange Peel, Concerned Mom of 3, Radical, White Lines, Brown Magic, Jesus, also Amphi, Matt, Chu, Andy Anderson, Dumbo William, Bitches R Us, Toxic Waste, Victor, Kilo, Mixpackle, Parkman, Devin, Anastart, Dragomir, and SP Link Sunday night, 7 p.m. on Dragomir's YouTube channel. That one is real. That's a real thing. So go over to my YouTube on this Sunday, which we should be doing. It should be happening. I want it to happen. It's going to happen. For me and an SP Link show. MST3, Clay, Fancy Pants, Kelvin N, D. Nella Doodle, Brian G, Farmer Bill 420, Major Tinnitus, Snapalapa, Ding Dong, Fulham, Losers of America, Axpa, Crispy 808, Wasted Memory, and the Graveyard Goons. Whew, I love you. Thank you. Patreon.com/Dragomir. Thank you. I love you. We got time for more calls. Look at that. Look at all of that. But yeah, go over to the YouTube on Sunday. It's a video thing with me and Splink and a couple hours, an hour, something, an hour and a half. I don't know. We're still figuring it out. I don't think there's going to be much progression this week. I had a busy week. Oh no, I might be able to get some shit done on Sunday before the show. We'll see. Whose turn is it? Whose turn?
I think it's yours.
Oh shit.
Pittsburgh Loves. This is Robert speaking. How can I help you?
Robert, hi. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
I'm not great. I'm not doing great. I just wanted, before we even start, I want to give you permission. Like how the police, when the police are dealing with you, they're allowed to lie to you, like by the courts. The court gave them permission to lie. So you have my permission to lie to me during this discussion if you need to, like to further your agenda. You can lie to me. I don't mind. It's fine by me. I don't mind. I was wondering, can I put bleach on the gas pumps? Is that okay? Like to clean it and to make it sanitary?
Like I would have to ask my boss about that. Is
that to put? Well, I want to do it now. I'm saying, like, if you need to lie, just lie to me. It's fine. I don't care. But I would prefer that over having to wait. Just tell me a lie. It's fine. I don't mind.
I mean, which pump are you at, man?
Oh, I don't. Can I lie to you? Can it go both ways?
I'm saying if you want a pump sanitized, man.
No, I have my own bleach. I bought bleach from, I got it from the dollar store. It was really cheap, but I got a lot of it. So I don't know if it has an expiration date or what, but I want to try and use as much of it as I can, as fast as I can. Like I'm trying to use like 2 gallons of bleach a day, without just like pouring it down or doing laundry or any of that. Like I'm trying to find new ways to use it and like new things to put it on. I like to put bleach on it.
Oh yeah.
Is that a problem at all? It was a really good deal. It was $1 because, like, if you go to like Walmart, it's like $3.88 for a thing of bleach, and this was $1. So it's, I don't know, it doesn't taste like flowers or anything like the one from Walmart, but it gets the job done. It'll make your if you put too much on it, it'll make your whites yellow. You know, it'll yellow them out, and it'll get brittle. It'll break. You can't use too much bleach. That's why I don't put it in my laundry. You can't use too much in your laundry. It'll make them. It messes with the chemistry of it. It kills them. You can't do it. It's too harsh. I won't use it in laundry. That's why that's why I want to put it on the pump and it'll clean the pump down because a lot of people touch it. There's fingerprints all over the place. Like if the police came in here, they would have a field day. There are fingerprints everywhere.
Oh yeah, fingerprints on everything.
That's why I'm saying I want to put bleach all over it. Like the hose, you know how the hose goes up and down, like the hose?
Yeah.
Bleach.
I apologize, man. I'm not going to give you permission.
The screen. You know that screen?
Yeah.
When was the last time you put bleach on it?
No, we don't use bleach.
I'll
We
do
use
it.
pump
I'll do it today. I'll do it right now. I'll do it like in 5 minutes. It's fine.
Like I said, if you want to pump sanitize, tell me what pump you're at. I got you.
How about I'll tell you which pump after I'm done wiping bleach all over every surface I can find.
I mean, I don't know, man.
Okay. All right. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you, I guess. I won't put bleach on the nozzle tip. I know that makes you guys very, very angry. I won't do that one, but I'll put it on the, do you have the rubber, the vapor, do you have the vapor, the thing, the little shield, the vapor shield?
Yes, sir.
Can I put bleach on that?
Like I said, I'm not going to give you permission to put anything on our pumps, man.
Okay, it's like a vapor hood. It's like a vapor hood. Can I put the bleach on the vapor hood? Or what's it called?
No, sir.
What's it called? That little thing?
You had it right. It's a vapor guard.
There's a vapor guard. Can I put bleach on it?
No, sir.
Like a vapor blocker?
Yeah, that's what it's called.
A vapor blocker. Okay, all right. Well, I love you very much, then. Thank you. I appreciate your input. I'll take it into consideration, and I'll probably put it in writing and give it to your manager later. Okay?
Yes, sir. You have a great night.
You as well. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Vapor blocker. We should have asked hotels for vapor blockers because we don't want vapors in our hotel. They have them at the gas station.
We still have time.
You're right. I should do it real quick.
Can I ask a question to the gas station?
Yeah. Here. Oh shit! I just closed it. I have to unclose it.
You have the technology.
I do have the technology.
You can do it.
We can reopen the tab.
Put your hand in your pocket. Open the tab.
I did it.
Thanks for calling Love's Travels.
Love 391, how can I help you?
Yeah, can I have 25 on pump 3?
You're going to have to come inside to prepay.
I can't. I don't have time. You're just going to have to take my card yeah.
Are you unable to get out and come in and prepay?
No, I'm in a hurry, and I'm actually about 5 minutes away, so I'm telling you ahead of time. By the time you put the stuff in the computer, you can just stand by the pump so no one else gets my gas.
I'm not allowed to do that.
Why not?
Because I'm not allowed to prepay over the phone and go stand out there so nobody goes to the pump.
Well, you got a cone or something? Can you go put a cone by the pump then or something?
I'm sorry, I can't do that for one person.
Just do it for me. I'm in a hurry. I can't get in there, get out my car, go up to you, wait in line, then you, how's your day? I just gotta go. That's why I'm calling you now. Have the gas ready.
There's plenty of people in a hurry, man. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, I'm not them. I'm me. I don't give a fuck about other people. You can do this for me.
I like that. That's funny. It makes me think of some other stuff. Not even prepaid.
Just call it, ask for gas.
No, like just have them like block off a pump for you. Just not even.
I'll be coming back again.
I'm coming. I'll be there and like.
I completely forget what the other premise is.
I want to use the same one.
The fucking audacity is someone just insane.
Just get one sectioned off for me, would you?
That's not how Loves is supposed to work. It should go to the man. Not picking up the phone.
Thank you for calling Love Store 459. This is Lisa. How may I help you?
Hey, Lisa, let me get 25 on pump 3.
I'm sorry?
Let me get $25 on pump 3, please.
Who is this?
What do you mean, who is this? I'm pump. Just put it on pump 3, please. Cash. I'm good for it.
I can't do that.
Why not? I'm good for it. Do you think I'm lying to you? No, put it on. Put it on. 25 on pump 3.
I cannot do that.
Why not?
Because I don't know who you are. And
what do you mean? Just put it on and I'll come and give you the money. Just put 25 on pump 3. I have the money. I'm good for it. I want to pump it first.
I really cannot do that.
Prepay. Put it on prepay. 25 on pump 3.
I really cannot do that, sir. Sorry.
How much can you put on then?
I cannot do anything.
Why not? Yes, you can. Just put it on the computer. You're right in front of the buttons. Just do it.
so funny, dude. So dumb. So stupid.
The show's over. The show's over. We're all going to jail. The show's over.
Axpa show first. Then
Yeah, go to the Axpa show.
Okay, bye.
No, don't do it.
Good night. Sunday, Tuesday, right now, the Axpa show. Tuesday, wasted memory.